We have it. The car that got Nick into collecting. It's a 1921 Rolls-Royce Silver Ghost. Short wheelbase. Comes with modern fittings. What is that? Just honestly, mate, I didn't want to do a deal or anything like that. I promise you. The first owner is the last person ever to finance an army for the British Empire. His name was Lieutenant Colonel Hamilton Cook, and the Princess Patricia's fighting infantry. He lost his left leg in the First World War, did he? Yeah. So this car's got bucket racing seats. I've noticed that there's an extra little lever down there. What does that do? It moves the headlights. It's got a barker dip on it. Yeah. The headlamp bar moves up and down. So you don't distract any other road users. Were there any other road users? No, not many at all. Holly, did you grow up with this?
No, I was about 8 when my dad got it.
Yeah. You know the three things in life that you can rely on? Yeah. Death, taxes, yeah, and the third is Nick won't sell his own. That's probably true. As well as vintage rollers at the back of the shed. He's got something for high rollers. Now that is rather lovely. It's kind of, sorry, it's not a one-arm bandit, is it? Oh, very, 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 and where there's one, there's a whole bunch of them. Oh, I want fruit. I want fruit machine. Oh, look, man. That's rather lovely. It is. That is fantastic. It doesn't matter if it don't work. No, that's right. It's just a beautiful ornament. Okay, so look, just very quickly. Yeah. We've got ourselves the Field Marshal. They are just engineering of that period at its finest. There's that lovely little rubber-bunted MG Midget, which I think is really worth considering. Oh, come on, man, I'm really excited. Yeah. Get that little one-arm bandit thrown in on a deal. Sorry, pun. Yeah. Then I think we're basically, you know, we're being handed a deal. You're never going to let this one go. No. Can we have just a few prices before we sort of nail down how's a deal? Yeah. So, is that Field Marshal for sale? No. Sorry. Krystal? Yeah, no, I didn't think it would be. What about the MG Midget? Oh, well, the rubber bumper one? Yeah. It's a very nice car. Yeah. And we were talking of the figure of about 5,000. Right, okay. It's sort of a nice car. I mean, because I'm feeling a little bit rock and roll. Is that Rolls-Royce Shadow, the 67, 68 Shadow for sale?
It's yours for 20 grand.
Right, okay. Now, there is a one-armed bandit that looks a little bit out of love. That's a really good one. It's 325 if you want it, but come on, let's arm wrestle. Are you sure? Yeah. No, honestly, no, it's going to hurt him. I just want... Don't hurt anybody. Oh, okay. All right. 325 for the one-armed bandit. And what did we say for the midget? 5. 4.5 for the pair. Just a little bit higher, come on.
4.8 and it's yours.
4.8. She's tough, man. Interrogation techniques, a little kindness, then the harsh treatment. Sometimes it works. Not with George Anthony Cranach. No. Lamp. You know what I want? ITT's names of ancients in the West, of course I know. Why not make it easy for yourself? Easy for you mean? No, I'm not making it easy, suppose, because I think if anything, time is on my side. Nobody told me just how much scotch it takes to make a Highlander communicate. But you can find the information.
I told them all that I'm not joining until I have to, so you never know, it might drum up some viewers.
Great celebration. Dad would have loved it. He hated how expensive traditional funerals are.
What's a comment?
Not
And you can stay to the end. Sure. We any other army. And the pep.
It's good. That's not clever. It is. It is. But this is all bad. This is all bad. This is all bad. Down the curl. There is a door. Nearly trousers fine. That was tense. What do you think? 12 shots, 16 hits.
We got that stuff on the nose.
A translation app helps Vladimir point out the other features the Russian elite enjoyed in their 80s limos.
Okay.
And once sure the cameras are on,
Right, I'm
the
on.
mystery man personally takes
On
the
my
arm for a
way.
drive.
Should I stick the pizza in?
Come on, happen.
You're hungry, I should have put pizza in.
Honestly, I'm splitting up and doing that.
Do you want a brew or anything? Did you get yourself some drink?
Kolour's Russian adventure is
Do you want a
underway.
brew or not?
It's an orthodox itinerary
Hey,
Yeah, go on.
to Vladimir
Thank you.
Putin's very own Biker
yeah, please.
Say hello to the
Look, I'm all set
Oh,
up.
pass me the
What
tray
drink,
then.
Joe?
science
I want one
and
then for
innovation.
Christmas.
With a design inspired by
Well,
Japanese
no.
light masters, each
It
husband
lasts us a lifetime.
more than
I
just
don't
a tool.
care.
It's a testament to individuality. A piece reflecting
Hold
refined
steady with
taste,
that smoke,
committed to culinary
I want one of them.
excellence.
Yeah,
Excels in
okay.
every
Look, I'm all set up,
environment.
ready, look.
Comfort of your home,
I want one of them.
Oh,
kitchens,
Right.
how many times do I have to go up? Look.
shines through, making it an ideal companion for every
Yeah, don't punch it on me though.
It's not over there, but be quiet, because it's live, so don't say anything stupid or swear.
Say goodbye to large chunks and unappealing presentation. With Husk, dishes can look flawless, beautiful and mouth-watering. Husk transforms cooking into an art, elevating even the simplest recipes. See the Husk knife in action. Effortlessly slicing food with ease and razor-sharp precision. Husk cuts through ingredients like a laser and keeps their structure and integrity intact. The weight of the Husk knife's blade enhances its precision, while its well-balanced design ensures a comfortable grip. This balance of heft and comfort makes every cut smooth and controlled, ensuring a consistent outcome every time you step into the kitchen. Choosing Husk means investing in a masterpiece of craftsmanship, a knife that's more than a tool. It's a legacy for the future. Don't miss our sharpest deal yet. It's your chance to bring the finesse of a master chef blade into your kitchen. Experience the luxury of quality craftsmanship at an affordable price. It's also the perfect gift for those who appreciate durability, rugged quality, and timeless design.
I want one of them Husk.
When you open packets of meat, put them in a sealy bag.
Okay.
Can't decide. Drop leaf. I think it's lovely. Shall I tell you why I think it's lovely? Because it's small. The options to sell it are endless. His advice was
Someone has to be done with these packets of meats today as well.
Right.
this is obviously a decorative item because we are missing the back to it.
Yeah, right, sorry.
Well, it's interesting. Look at all that. Yeah.
That's incredible.
And look, there are stats for the threepenny bits in there. Oh yeah, look. Well, all I know is we don't have to have a threepenny bit, yeah? But at the same time, I think if we cleaned it up, it's actually quite a sweet little decorative item. Before we clean it up, Alan and Fuzz style DMG. So is it quite easy to dismantle the bumper? Yeah, it look like when you're driving around, it'll look like, oh, there's an MG midget without a bumper. Well,
is that, but it's trying to make it look kind of attractive without chewing into the car.
Very good.
How are we looking now?
Oh, here it comes.
There we are. Right, okay.
So we remount the number plate with its lights.
Just give it a clean.
What about some chrome coach bolts?
That's it. That's very good.
Oh, yeah, okay.
You want to damage it, so people can put it back to stand if they want to.
Sorry, I really think it's quite a good idea. The bumpers were added to comply with the US regulations in the 1970s, but there's no obligation to keep them in the UK. The front bumper is a little more awkward and not for long.
You ready? Okay, let's pull this off. And out of the way. Look at that, so heavy as well, isn't it? I think we've got slightly more of a problem here. But if we can get a grill and adapt it just a little bit so that it mounts just onto there and adapt it to fit that space, and then just paint this rather shabby bit matte black.
Now, will the indicators at the bumper fit into the window?
Okay. Yeah, then we've got
That's the next thing to check.
indicators to go into the corners there. I think they'll go.
So what we're saying actually is there is quite a bit of work to do the front. The rear looks okay,
Yeah.
but the front at the moment looks wrong.
We can spray out the rubber gloss, please.
Well, we could do, but I think it's better to spray it gloss black, I think.
Black, yeah.
Only because we know it'll match
Yeah.
gloss black. All right, well that's something we could deal with tomorrow. Next day, the guys come down to help with the rebuild. This is my accoutrement, right, to sort of bling up the front grille. I'm sure you've got some bolts and things to jazz up the rear.
I've just been rummaging in the shed to sort out something. I've got to cut some bolts down.
Hey, let's sync up an MG midget, why don't we?
Okay, come on then.
Come on in, mate. Guy gets to work cutting down a set of bolts that are going to adorn the rear, while I remove the old front grille.
Something very peculiar about this scene, isn't it?
It's really working.
Yeah, that's right.
And then clean and touch up the surrounding area. Guy meanwhile installs the shiny new bolts and then teams up with Fuzz to sort out the number plate mounts.
There we go. We're away.
Hooray!
You know, you see an old lady struggling to cross the road, but you need to step into the fray and help her. So I can see with your weaker hand, you're really struggling, and I want to help you.
Well, that will be useful.
How does that look?
No, it looks all right.
Well, put that there.
As for the front end of the MG,
If we're not going to eat those meals I've got from farm food, I'll give them to my mum and Johnny next time they come.
Yeah, okay.
Look, please. Oh, cows, I hope you.
There's a bit of pizza in.
Right.
I'm sorry, it's just the sunshine. You know, I just feel cosy, warm, and away. Well, look, I'm just letting the matte black dry, and then I'll be putting the grill on imminently. On go the plates. Oh, there we go.
There you go. Perfect.
In goes the grill. Then the cavalry arrives.
Yay!
Look at it. Thank God you're here.
Henry's been working, Alan.
It looks reasonably good. I think you've done a fair job.
Yeah, that's good.
I'll take that is high praise from
I'll
our
take it.
Yeah,
It's a fair job, isn't it?
It's a fair job. All that remains to do is fit the front plate, reattach the indicator covers, polish the pipe, and then stand back and admire. Once we've got the spotlights on and we've gone up for a little test drive, hey, here we have, I think, a very saleable MG midget. In the morning, the fog lamps arrive. Fog lamps.
Fantastic. Right, are you going to help?
Well, I could do. I suppose you're in the hand.
Sorry.
Before we come to blows, we start installing our shiny new accoutrement.
It's ever so lovely, isn't it? This is like watching somebody's first steps.
Guy, meanwhile, is focusing on our other one-armed bandit.
Well, the first thing I can see to do is to try and glue this flaky veneer on the bottom, stick that back on. I've got some spray mount, I'm going to spray that on the back, let it tack off a little bit, and then I'm going to stand it on end and hopefully it'll press it on.
The headlamps, though, are starting to look lovely.
I reckon we're onto an absolute winner with these.
And Guy is attacking the main woodwork with some Tudor oak wax polish.
I think this will really bring out the, I'll say pattern on it, it'll tidy it up. But I don't think it will look as patchy, that's what I'm hoping.
Half an hour later, the lamps are done.
Make a smoke.
Do they look good? I think they do,
Yeah.
Hold on. Yeah, let's do that, Chris. Right, let's have a look. Stand back.
I've got another 10 minutes.
What's not to like, man?
Yeah, it's good.
Now, all we need to do is get Alan to wire up those controls.
Fantastic.
But obviously, the
Wait.
test drive that we're going to do is going to take
Do we all try this one?
Guy
Chill
2
out.
has
We
finished
haven't
the
got
stadium.
one for
It's
another
now
one.
on to the final tweaks.
There we go. Do you know what? I'm even surprised myself with that. I think Henry is going to be shocked. I think that's fantastic.
Next day, the sun is shining and we're ready for the test ride. Only one problem. Are you going to wake her or not?
No, I don't like to do that. I like to stay on the good side of jellybean.
Gonna growl.
Come on.
You see?
Gonna try again. That's third time lucky. Come on. We might have to take a minute.
We'll have to take him with us.
What a glorious day to drive a
Didn't want
glorious
to get
car.
out.
Engine noise is minimal, handling precise, gearing just right.
And this is the dog with them.
Yeah.
And this is the reason why you own the classic car.
Yeah, totally.
You made a good job.
I'll be with you soon, people.
Little dog like that would be alright for us.
Yeah.
But you'd have to pay to get it cut every now and again. Which ain't that bad, is it?
No.
Midgets are probably a little slow to charge down the motorway, but on a Cotswold back road.
They are a ratting dog and terriers like that.
Yes, we're telling you before.
An A road pounder. Yeah, it is, yeah. Everything works on it.
Yeah.
The interior's lovely. Doesn't rattle. No, there's no rattling at all. It's a proper toy.
Yeah, I just tried filling my stomach up to the top. The bottle hadn't did it. Still got that part at the top.
Chris, the manager of my local cafe, where we're just about to arrive.
Well, they always go here, don't they? Local cafe, I
Well,
wasn't
that's nice,
even
doesn't it?
driving. Not that local. Drive out, no, you've got back chat.
What's wrong with you? Will you behave? I'm trying to do a deal here. Okay? Fuzzer,
Yes.
I can't remember how much we wanted for it. 5.5. Come on, Chris.
I wanted to pay 5.5. Should we go 5? Let's make this quick. Meet in the middle. 5.250. Alright, let's do that. Yeah. Okay, let's do it. There we go. Do you mind if I shake with the left hand? I've got here.
I think the best thing to do is just acknowledge. Oh, Chris, thank you so much, man.
Brilliant.
All right.
That's all right.
Thanks, mate. Happy days. So it was 4,750.
Yeah.
Right, including
The dog.
one-arm bandit. Sorry.
Yeah, yeah.
And we've just got 5,250. We've made 400 quid.
Yeah.
Plus we've got the one-arm bandit to
Yeah.
sell, which should go for about 300.
Yeah, there you
So,
go.
hang on, that could be a net
Cover
profit.
Yes.
top prints and
700
it's
quid.
cold.
Fantastic, that's all right.
Top.
You are right. Great. Hey, I'll tell you what, I'll buy you a slice of cake now.
All right, thank you.
Cheers, Buzzer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You never call it a fruit machine, do you?
many of other things. Fruits come up,
People
don't
think that the arcade machines are bandits, aren't they? The cons to rip people off.
Should be on the laptop. Oh, I best a time on.
What is the number one reason for doing it?
Я не играю в компьютерные игры.
Wow, look at that.
Но для меня вот это проникновение
Krystal, look at them silly bastards.
Hey, trucks,
No, look at them.
Right, stop.
Look.
Alright, stop
Of
swearing.
course, the win. I mean, you're not, like, look here,
Right.
you're not really wearing the footwear.
Oh my god, look at it, Krystal.
Yeah.
One little slip and I think you're dead. Are you just going to...
Oh my god. Silly bastard.
На самом деле, те же самые парашютисты, которые...
Oh my god, look at it, Krystal.
Что они были...
Oh, I can't look.
Hey, truck now.
What's your parents think? What do your mum and dad think to it?
Кстати, я им об этом сообщила, они очень плохо к этому отнеслись, где
Oh my god, silly
так
bastards.
что такое
Oh,
странненькое.
don't
А
like
мои родители сейчас, они уважают очень мое творчество.
turn that off, that's fucking ridiculous.
To join us if you're divorced and separated and living in different locations, encounter weekend.
Oh, what?
Well, it's for men who are in our position. Stay in a place in the country and discuss the breakdown of your marriage. Offer mutual support.
Not serious.
Well, yes, I mean, it could be quite good. There's outdoor activities as well, and meditation, folk singing and so on. Well, I said I'd go because Bernard already paid the deposit for us, and you never know, it might be all right. And I just thought, maybe you'd come as well.
No, I think I'll give it a miss, actually, Jeffrey. Thanks all the same. In fact, I'd rather be dragged behind a train. I can't wait to hear all about it. I'll tell Clingfilm how excited you are. Bye.
Oh, shut up. Hello? Who's that? Yeah, go on. What, definite? Right, Jack, you got a pen? Yeah. Yeah, go on. Yeah. Yeah, I got that. Alright, yeah, I'll let you know. Cheers, thanks a lot. Any sisters? Make sure I've got a sister, might be so.
You going around there? You want me to come?
Alright, I reckon I can have a 17-year-old girl, you know. See you later, mate.
Jack. All right. Didn't say you were coming in for a drink? Yeah, well, I thought you were barred. Jeff was out. Saw him drive off 10 minutes ago. Yeah, he's gone down to cash and carry. Sue's here now, Nicky? Yeah, she's just popped down from the cellar, changing one of the kegs. Is she? Well, she ain't gonna throw me out. I've not seen you a lady friend tonight, then? Lady friend? I haven't got a lady friend. Job went to a younger man, some 25-year-old at the post room.
I've seen and heard how dirty water.
I'm my brother. There's no one here called Joe, you've got the wrong house, mate. You sure, mate? He's only 17. He's got ginger hair. Listen, I just told you, mate. There's no one here like that, and I ain't seen him.
Pubs.
I don't like people doing stupid stuff like
surprisingly relaxed about the work still needed.
Once we actually get the engine and boxing, it's just basically bodywork and electrics, which will soon come back together then. You start to want to get on with it because it starts to look like a car again. So it's nice, it's this part. There we are. It'll look lovely when it's done.
Some of the bodywork jobs will be carried out by off-site specialists.
Need to get all the cappings off the body and get them sent away and get them re-galvanised, same with the windscreen surround. So they're just silly little things really, like the wiper motors you have to send away and there's people that recon them. But by the time we've finished the bodywork, they'll be back to put on. So you can work it so you've got everything at end to build up.
None of this is cheap or quick, but this piece of motion history.
This is a nice bright yellow. This is
When it rolled out
a lemon yellow.
in 1953. Over in Kolour, we're getting to know our ancient Argo cat a bit better. Unfortunately,
The big issue with machines is they are very high on maintenance because they are chain drive right through. So you've got bearing units on all the axles, and then the gearbox chains down from there. If the axles are bearing to slack, if your chains are badly worn, you can quite easily get into a lot of high value repairs.
Yeah, we do have a collapsed bearing on that side.
If you just keep running and running and running, eventually it'll snap the end of the shaft and disintegrate.
and it's not the only one.
The bearings are supposed to be locked on the axle.
And it holds the axle in place, and obviously those bearings are slack, so that axle sliding in and out. That's a job that needs doing. We can't leave anything like that.
There's also the small matter of the V-twin air-cooled engine block though. Stuart, first examines the spark plugs.
This plug, instead of sparking between the two contacts, there and in the centre, it was sparking to the edge of the plug there.
This will prevent the fuel from igniting. So they're swapped for new ones.
These are plugs for £4.50 each or something like that. Believe it or not, that sounds good for one of them engines.
But just as things were locking up, there's evidence of a brake problem. And on this machine, they're not just there to stop it.
The right-hand side caliper makes you turn right, left-hand side caliper makes you turn left. You know, if your brakes have got a problem and they jam on, then you won't just go in a straight line, you can just go around in a circle. You need to have a look at the brakes now. Look at the master cylinder, look at the caliper, and so on. It is a brake caliper seal problem. That pump that up, it should just keep pumping out until it locks the brake pads together. And what it's doing is it's pulling out and coming back.
New parts can be tricky to source. But luckily, not this one. Which means, finally, work can now begin on those wobbly bearings.
See the balls are on this down the race. There's a little bit cracked out. That's the other end, which is still intact, but you can hear it's quite rough. So we're going to replace both of them when we put it back together.
Even though the Argo cat still looks exactly the
I
same.
know these worlds don't look the same as this world, but I'm gonna do them as that anyway.
It's August 2022, a year into the restoration of our 1953 Series 1 Land Rover. The rolling chassis is looking good, but restoring the mills is now about to begin months of bodywork preparation.
Well, this is the tub. What's left of it?
This is on the back of the Land Rover.
Yeah. Typical aluminium. Years and years of abuse, and it's just corroded and bent.
It's a bit easy to control when you've got these
We're
fine
gonna take the floor
pans.
out of it, make a new floor section.
Everybody thinks aluminium is like
The
rust.
brushes are great, I like the brush on them.
Here, when it corrodes, it goes
But when you've got small little bits like this, that's when these small nibs come in handy.
pulls it, or it explodes. full breath you can.
The new sections will eventually be joined together using a combination of bonding
Excuse the noise in the background, it's just
but first without the mechanic
Ed watching one of his car programs that he likes.
components. There was plenty of panel beating.
Yeah, it's a bit better.
There we go.
Some satisfying pain removal. And before you could say Happy Christmas, everything started to look a bit like this.
We took every single panel back to a bare aluminium. Just give it a go, filler. Fly it all down. And then ready to burn it.
Oh, nice green now.
The filler we use, it has aluminium files in it, so it'll give the aluminium a little bit of strength as well. Takes a fair while to do it.
A vivid green, let's see what this one's like.
But finally,
Yeah, that'll do. That'll do.
It's looking good now. It'll be about 40 bits in green. A lot of it is better than it was made.
I'm just going to dot it in on these little ones because they're spread out quite fast on the page.
this will have to wait because there's a big fiddly job.
So we just dot it like that.
The electrics are
It'll spread out into the open bits anyway.
New wiring loom in this one, like, but we're trying to make it look somewhat like it was,
See?
you know, when it first came out.
Nick does have a diagram from an old workshop manual to follow, but there's still quite a lot of guesswork.
It doesn't give you like an exact route for wiring, and because this didn't have
Cute these little bits. I don't know how
it's a bit cable
to
in there,
pronounce the word
try and
KAWAII. KAWAII. I don't know how to pronounce it though.
Few weeks, the wiring progresses well, and more restored panels are finally back where they belong.
every bit you put on, it starts to look more like a Land Rover again.
Now, 18 months after
It's a nice, like, dark green in it. That's what colour you want to see go on.
we're finally on the home straight. Even this mind-boggling network is almost done.
Probably works all on the part of the bonnet. We're getting there now, we're getting through it. Once you start getting main parts on it, like wings and stuff like that, all little bits sort of fall into place and a bit of a sigh of relief when it starts to get to this stage really.
It may look like a beautiful Meccano model, but in reality, it's components
If
of much
anyone
less
wants to know, I'm using 3 different types of pen. So I've got these ones,
Trouble is,
which
we've got
are
a few bulkheads, so
touch
we've got
hand,
some of it's made in 2022.
the card,
It was made in 19.
and then I have
You never know
the one that everyone's raving about,
that sort of vehicle.
the Deco Time ones.
doors closed like a VW Golf. Our Land Rover
And then I'm using these ones, what I got from a shop called The Works, and these ones are Crawford and Black.
Yeah, it's just sits in there.
I've also got the Crawford and Black watercolours. All the other ones that I've just showed you are alcohol based. These ones are water based, those.
I think your missus gonna go with it.
Yeah, well, it's come a long way, hell of a long way. I mean, I'm proud of it, yeah.
Right, let's do. I'll be back in 5 minutes, people.
Brand new series of Find It, Fix It, only on You and Killer Yesterday. Here it is.
Be careful. I don't want to dig out your funeral plan just yet.
That's got a funeral plan.
We both have for operation.
I'm sure, yeah, I know.
Most people don't want a traditional funeral nowadays.
And they're more affordable.
So they take care of the cremation while you can arrange a service that's a bit more us.
Oh, little Ted. She'll love this.
Protect your family from big funeral bills with Britain's favourite. Affordable for you, more bigger for your family, pure and simple. For your free quote, search Pure Cremation online or call now. At Damart's, we design quotes with specific details, so
Yeah?
I could give Nick do you know them stews that I made before that in the fridge?
Hmm.
I could give Nick them, because he said he liked it. And we're not going to eat them, are we?
No.
And we still got some in there.
Shop now with 20% off plus
Yeah.
delivery at Damart.co.uk.
What did you say?
We've got one of them old casseroles, haven't we? That's in the freezer.
Yeah.
We'll give that Nick, aren't we?
The cold weather
Mhm.
can havoc with your car. Have peace of mind with the Nebo Assist Air. 4-in-1 advantage will jump, inflate, charge and light up any emergency situation. 1500 amps of power means you can confidently jumpstart any 12-volt car, SUV, van or marine battery, and it's suitable for petrol and diesel engines. No need for another car or bulky cables. Plus, the patented smart technology alerts you if the cables aren't connected correctly, making it spark and error-proof. Flat tires are no longer an intimidating prospect. Set the pressure on the built-in air compressor to inflate your tires, balls, and even paddling points. Plus, it's a portable power bank with pass-through charging and a powerful 3-mode floodlight too. Be better prepared as the nights draw in with the Nebo Assist Air. Save £30 now with code TV30 at nebotools.co.uk.
Yeah, already.
Cozy feet are specially designed for wide and swerving feet.
Give it a
Walking feet, comfortable feet, and cozy feet. Cozy
Yeah,
feet
that's
is
true.
extra relief footwear company.
I'm going for a week.
Okay.
Let's play the Donkey Sanctuary Weekly Lottery. Let's play to win the £5,000 super draw like David and Kay. Let's play for the £1,000 weekly jackpot that'll have you rolling in it. And let's play to make a donkey's day, because every play makes every day better for donkeys. You'll help us love and care for donkeys all around the world. So play the Donkey Sanctuary Weekly Lottery for just £1. Call the number on screen to play now. Win our £5,000 super draw. There are hundreds of cash prizes up for grabs. You could take home the £1,000 weekly jackpot, like our latest winner, Gina. Hey, let's all play the Donkey Sanctuary Weekly Lottery. Call 0800 038 2513. Text Donkey 4 to 78866 or search Donkey Lottery now.
The thing about a stroke is, the first... The signs on the bed.
Yeah, it's a
New Ultravin Fine Hazelnut helps you breathe your best.
when my allergic career was
We'll do this one's out a bit, like this one as well. See, if I do it now, it just saves me going back doing it, and I might not remember what which colour grey I used, and it's called GG1 Green Grey.
The farewell guide was set up to change that.
No, it's not a pony, GG. It's a pen. Terrible joke, I know.
Thousands of prices and services to help you find the right funeral director. It's everything you need to make special as they are. Thefarewellguide.co.uk, helping you plan the right funeral.
I was gonna do this like a light grey, but I'm gonna try and do them one colours. Because it is like meant to be cute, kawaii book, however you call it.
It doesn't matter. Is it true? Yeah, well, that is strange.
Snapfish and create.
There we go. So there's that.
This looks quite nice. We had new seats made to like the factory spec. These are all switches with
Another
decommission
one.
got going again. Dashboard,
Just
with recommissioned
tiny
wheel
bit
bars.
darker.
Trying to keep everything original as we can.
Well, the
You have to stick with
buttons
it.
and that.
That'll last another 50, 60 years.
Yeah, that'll do. That's alright.
Without losing that.
This is
Right, for the gloves.
at auction in August 2021. 2 years on, the transformation is remarkable. But with the time and skill needed to do it, plus the rarity of parts, this was never going to be a bargain project. Including tax and commission, it was £9,265 to buy. Parts, including the new chassis and bulkhead, were £18,955. And labour on and off-site, £58,713, bringing the total to a rather bumpy £86,933. We're going to need a lot more than four-wheel drive to get us out of that rut.
And the same on this one.
As for the Argo Cat, we're hoping it's going to be a bit cheaper. But there have been some significant repairs.
3 axles done. The last axle still to go in. All the axles have new seals in the housings, so hopefully there's no water ingress. And that's the new bearing. That's the new bearing.
A second one anchors the axle to the chassis. Each wheel has 2 bearings, either side of the constant chain. All the moving bits get doused in oil, and then one final satisfying job to finish.
Obviously at some point it must be sat in the sunshine and it's faded the colour a little. So we're going to warm the plastic up and see how much colour we can bring back into it.
A simple heat gun will bring out all the natural oils.
We've got to get it just warm enough before it starts to melt.
It's a job that rewards patience. A few days later, at delivery, our finished Argo Cat in all its rugged glory. Stuart's done a great job. How much did it all cost? Including tax and commission, it was £3,379 to buy. Labour was £735, and parts were £895, bringing the total to a moderately buoyant £5,009.
Good to go. It could do it. Being put through its paces by an expert.
And yes, that expert is Paul. Here today with son Charlie at an outdoor activity centre in Northumberland. Instructor Richard Woodson is on hand to make sure there are no calamities.
How are you? Hello. You must be Paul, right? Hi. Good to meet you. Charlie? Good to meet you, Charlie. We do have a couple of life jackets here. I think something like that. Right through there, yeah.
There we go. Look.
There we are.
We'll have a look then, haven't we? Where are we going with it? I was expecting like a little stream. I don't like the look of it. There might be crocodiles and all sorts in there, might there? Oh yeah, we'll take that just in case you can't get turned around or whatever it might be. There you go. That's your job, that. Right.
Oh, you're going with the ball.
I'm trying to be careful with this one because it's a metallic pen and this goes over the black and we don't want it to go over the black. We need the black lines there still, don't we?
Just over a month later.
Look, Krystal, they've shipped that to the Ukraine to help the Ukrainian
There
people.
we go. Can you see that?
But on this occasion, they don't mind.
Yeah. They're deco time ones as well. They're the metallic ones. Oh, so everywhere. They're the metallic ones. And then these ones are the deco time glitter ones. Twin ends, of course. And then these ones I think are just like just says twin marker, so these ones are just like the bright ones. So you get 36 in a box and they come in those clickable boxes as well. Right people, I'll be back in about a couple of minutes.
You're gonna have to go a long, long way to find a better example, aren't you?
Actual habitat. So I get in today's off-road vehicles. He starts by driving to the normal flat surface.
Sounds great, drives great, really. For an old Land Rover, you know, it's lovely. Still want 1 or 200 miles in it, mind.
But to make life easier, there's some gearing available.
We got conventional 4-speed box,
Keep
and then
up
we got
the time.
Keep doing stuff,
require
yeah.
that to go into 4-wheel drive.
People, not
That
me.
one does your high and low, so you got high ratio through now and a low ratio.
Like you said, you'll have to get your bike out and do it. Why don't you do a winter repair thing for your push bike? What to do to put your push bike away for the winter? Pump the tyres up, oil the chain, do all the jobs, you know, film yourself doing it. Cover it all up, cleaning it all up, putting a little bit of oil on it to protect it.
Now a chassis up restoration. It has been a challenge.
It's been a journey.
Yeah, it's been a journey. And you can see Mark very proud of it, and so they should be. So without further ado anyway, we've got £26,000, 26,000, 27, 28, 29, 30, 30,000 there, £31,000, 32, 33, 33,000, £33,000, 33, 33,000, £33,000 we've got.
It's got to be more than that.
33,000, 34, 34,000, £34,000. What are we going to do? 34, 35 on the phone.
Has it got to start with a 4?
Realistically.
To get anywhere near.
We're leveling out at £35,000.
I'll have to. Don't think so.
We can't do it.
Don't think so. I appreciate this is a lot of money, but
Yes.
I've got to get more back.
There you go. £35,000 provisional. We thank you for your bids.
We'll talk to them.
At £35,000 provisional. £35,000 provisional.
Well, thank you, Dave.
There you go. In the Land Rover Series 1 world, £35,000 is a really good bid. In the Andy Johnston world with a £75,000 bill, it's not such a good bid, is it?
The provisional offer was made by Ron Powell from Teesside. All we can do now is appeal to his better nature. I want 45.
Let's be fair, we all value things different, don't we?
Yeah.
Right then.
So I leave the room. If there's a sofa I'd behind it.
Hello, Ron. Paul Matthewson down at the auction. How are we? I've had a good chat with Andy. He was hoping for more. He spent all the money in the world on it, of course. Oh, God. Andy's got this figure of 45 in his mind. Okay. Yep. Thank you, ta-da.
One had a good think overnight, and the following day, a price of 40 grand was agreed.
It's going to a good new home. Remain in this condition forevermore, I don't think. So you saved yet another car. The bangers and cash team have done it yet again. They put an old wreck into a concours car, if you like, that should now live for another 50 years. I think you should be proud of that.
We've certainly made the owner Ron happy. In fact, he's experiencing a double dose of joy.
So how long did you have that one? About 2 years. Ex-military RAF vehicle. Came out of the services 1969. Took 10 years to rebuild it.
It may look like unnecessary duplication, but each car is an individual in its own right.
They drive different, sound different, and perform different. They're very personal, and they become even more personal when one owns them. This is a lot smoother than other early Land Rovers I've had. I think that is because of the amount of work that's been done and really the quality of the work.
But too much comfort, and the character will be lost.
A friend of mine always says to me, whenever I'm going to collect him, please give him forewarning so you can put extra glue on his teeth. Some people say, why do you bother? But it's all part of owning a Land Rover. You either see it or you don't.
Domzina with the donkey sanctuary. And there are lots more. Hello, and I'd like to start tonight by talking about the Hollywood blockbuster The Day After Tomorrow. In essence, the Gulf Stream stops, a lot of Americans freeze to death, and it's not the world. Anyway, the thing is that once again, it has focused our attention on the wicked car and what might be done to stop it going around clubbing baby seagulls to death. This, apparently, is the answer. It's the Toyota Prius, and while it may look like a four-door saloon, it's been built as just about the greenest
Right,
car
people, I'm just gonna go and have some dinner.
must-have accessory among Hollywood's right-on elite. But I'm convinced that by driving one of these, the Tasmanian fruit bat will come back to life, that GM crops will be uninvented, that the earth will once again cool down. So, what do they all see in it? Well, in essence, it's an electric car. But unlike any other electric car I've ever come across, you don't have to charge this one up for 12 hours every 40 minutes. In fact, you never have to charge it up at all. That is a normal 1.5-litre petrol engine, which is sometimes used to drive the car. But sometimes it's used to charge the batteries, which power this, which is the electric motor that also powers the car. So that makes the Prius a hybrid, and that makes it brilliant. In theory. I'm driving along now, slowly, in a village. So that means I'm running really and silently on the electric motor only.
Do you want a drink or anything?
Smile at me as I
No.
pass by, and watch the children run into the road.
Put my Stanley cup next to you, please.
Oh,
Careful, it's
coming
over.
out of the village now, so I put my foot down. Yeah,
Oh.
now the petrol engine has started and is working with the electric motor to whiz me along. To help you understand which motor is doing what at any given moment, you get this screen, like so. There we are now. At the moment, the engine is driving the front wheels and sending power to the battery. Put my foot down, now look, everything's all going to the front wheels, all going that way. This, I think, is a particularly good way of distracting me from the child who's run into the road, having not heard you coming. Actually, I'm being unfair. The Prius is so slow, the child could run into the road, retrieve his ball, and grow to puberty before seconds. Top speed was just 99. As a result, you couldn't even use it as a milk float, because by the time you got to the end of your round, you'd be delivering cheapers. You might think shortfall in performance is a small price to pay if it means the Tasmanian fruit bat can be saved. Sorry, but I drove one of these things from my house to London the other day. It's about 70 miles and I averaged 45 miles to the gallon. A normal diesel will do better than that. A lot better. And because the Prius has 2 engines, prices start at a whopping £17,500. I don't think you're getting much in the way of quality for that either. I mean, I'll give you one example. To stop this armrest thing rattling, they've used sort of adhesive foam rubber tabs. To sum up then, it's a very expensive, very complex, not terribly green, slow, cheaply made and pointless way of moving around.
So there we are, covered it completely. Let's go on with the show.
No, hang on. I've got the price brochure here. It says it has 65 miles to the gallon.
Yes, I don't care what it says in the brochure. I did 45 miles to the gallon. It wasn't like I had left feet because I did the same route a few days later in a Volkswagen diesel, and that did 75 miles to the gallon. So if you want a car that doesn't club baby seals to death, buy a Volkswagen with paint.
But there must be something good about this.
Something. Well, I suppose I quite like the idea of living in a village if all everybody's car was this quiet. But you would have to relearn the green cross code, because if you look left, look right, look left, listen, walk, wonder as you go through the windscreen, why the hell?
Now, I'd like to talk about the new Mustang.
There's always a sense of excitement when a fresh Mustang comes along. Because, like the Mini or the E-Type Jag, it's one of those Hall of Fame cars.
So here we are with the new one. The question is where to drive it. Kind of lends itself to a bit of a road movie, really.
Yes, we need our own Nevada highway. Our own 66. And here it is. The A50.
It's a magnificent bit of time, a long stretch of straight road in Britain, and it runs from Scunthorpe to Leek. I am a bit worried about this bit, though. Well, with being in an American car and everything, it's a corner.
The Mustang still holds the record for being the fastest selling car of all time in America. It really is part of the legacy. In fact, back in the 1960s, the US Navy ran a recruitment ad that said the Beach Boys, apple pie, and the 67 Mustang. 3 things worth fighting for.
But that's not been the case for a while now, because frankly, the last few generations of Mustang have been a bit pony.
The problem is, whereas other muscle cars like the Charger had the good grace to die young, the Mustang has lived on.
And it's got tamer and weedier over the years until it's ended up as nothing more than a badge for the marketing men to sell.
This one, Ford reckon, will turn the pony back into a stallion once again. But on first impressions, you won't be bowled over, particularly if you're used to European cars.
Take the engine, for example. It's a 4.6-litre V8. That sounds like a lot, but it's not German. You get just 300 brake horsepower. That's hardly pushing the boundaries of what's possible.
On paper, the figures look good. 0 to 60 in just under 6 seconds. But it just doesn't feel rapid. Mind you, that's not such a bad thing, because it's also got the most basic suspension this side of a stagecoach.
It's got a live rear axle. Now, forgive me if I get a bit technical there, but bear with me.
What it means is that the back wheels are connected basically by a girder. So what one wheel does, the other wheel does.
It's a bit like running around with your shoelaces tied together. There are better ways of getting about.
saloon that the Mustang started to make sense. I mean, parked up next to your average Euro box, it looks magnificent. And then the funeral heavens reminded me that it's also got some charming touches.
Now, there is a tradition in road movies that at some point the baddie in the muscle car locks another bloke in the boot. Well, who thought of that? Because look at this. This handle. Pull that and the boot opens from the inside, and look, that man is clearly running away. Eh? That's not how it would have happened in the old days. In the old days, you stayed locked in the boot with the spade until you got to the woods.
But if your murder victim has run away, here's a little detail to cheer you up.
These controls, I can change the colour of the lights on the instrument. 125 colours to choose from. You can even open them.
I was really warm to this car, and as the miles rolled by, its muscle car charm seduced me even more. It might be a bit of a simpleton, but it feels like it's regained some of that spirit of the old Mustang.
Yes, technically a European car would run rings around it, but come on, this has got such a sense of drama and of occasion. It looks fantastic. It's a completely different beast. And it goes about its business like a proper muscle car too. If I stand on the accelerator, it doesn't just accelerate, it rears and snorts. It's got a sense of theatre and of drama and of pantomime. It's an event. And you know, right now in America, the average time between one of these things going onto a dealer forecourt for sale and then being bought is 15 minutes. 15 minutes. I'm not surprised.
Our road movie ends in Lincoln, which doesn't sound romantic, but actually Lincoln is a bit of a surprise. It looks really pretty, and yet it's one of the cheapest places in Britain to live. And that brings us neatly to another good thing about the Mustang.
Because here we are, muscle car, looking like it does, with a V8 and all the toys inside and a Mustang badge, and it costs 25 to 30 grand. That's it.
And for an icon, that's a bit of a bargain.
Doing it for the love of your eBay sponsors motoring on you and yesterday.
Brand new series of Find It, Fix It, Flog It, only on you and yesterday. We all love a bargain. Like these flatmates who switched to Vodafone and are now paying less for their full fibre broadband, which means they can still stream 2 shows at the same time. But for less. Still gaming with mates, but for less. Reliable full fibre broadband for less on Vodafone.
How physics on Dane?
We might have to cancel the auction for today and send everybody home. £19 or whatever you can afford to the Salvation Army. Every day of the year, including Christmas, we open our doors and hearts to Hope Centre.
Don't know what it is.
Don't know what?
Don't know what it is.
Never mind. Don't come.
Saying that, it's on YouTube, not TikTok, isn't it? I didn't even know you could go live on YouTube.
I don't know.
Set in stone from the day we're born. And so on.
I'll keep doing it anyway.
Get access to clinically proven options to help stop hair loss and regrow hair 100% online. Break tradition with Hims. For help with hair regrowth, get started today at hims.co.uk.
Save big in the Hillary's Black Friday sale with an extra 10% off everything. That's on top of up to 50% off hundreds of blinds, curtains and shutters. And an extra 10% off our half-price smart hubs. Whatever you're looking for, you'll find it in our Black Friday sale. So get ready for the festive season. Order now and get your blinds and curtains fitted in time for Christmas. Book your free in-home appointment today. Call 0800 916 1010 or visit hillarys.co.uk. Hillary's Black Friday sale for the window wise.
There once was a tree lovingly made to look so real, it created real memories. BalsamHill.co.
You don't like them veggie fingers no more.
Come on, Monty. You're not on holiday yet. What a second, Paul. I've just thought of a travel insurance with Stayshore. They're the UK's most trusted travel insurance specialist. What can they improve your swing? Well, Woozy, they've got over 300,000 five-star reviews. So you never know. I think a lot more than that, Monty.
Stayshore have covered over 12 million people, including those with pre-existing medical conditions. With cover from just £15, you can travel like a legend with Stayshore. Put the shore in your travel insurance. Call or go online. Explore the world the Viking way. From the quiet comfort of elegant small ships.
Yeah.
With no children and no casinos. All
The
inclusive
reason why the Kolour
experiences
brand,
for the thinking
yeah.
person.
Grand.
Viking, exploring the world in comfort. Learn more at viking.com.
Somebody knows in here who's been over to see what the signs say on the door.
Have they?
I'm saying I bet they have.
Yeah, I bet not.
What do you think?
Look very good.
Hey,
Alright?
Ashley, number 12.
Yeah.
We rock happiness.
You and Yesterday is now the only home of new and exclusive upcycling.
Thank you, fine.
That's actually turning dark treasures into pumped-out profits.
Rock and roll, man.
Find it, fix it, flog it, stream free on you, or watch on You and Yesterday tonight at 8. The part where adventure begins. eBay sponsors motoring on You and Yesterday.
In Buckinghamshire, our 1981 Rolls-Royce Silver Spirit is awaiting further examination by Ray and mechanic Chris.
From a small age, I've always taken things apart to rebuild them.
Only 7,500 miles on the clock.
The driver's seat appears to be the only seat that's been sat in.
We're hoping it not suffered from a lack of use.
Give me royalties. Unbelievable, isn't it? There it is. I mean, this looks all original to me.
Still got the original paint marks on the bolts. They've never been off them. Spring pans as well, very good. So the spring pans, this section is here. So generally what will happen is they'll collect the water and they'll rot.
They're original great hoses. But they're not looking water. No, but the trouble is, what happens is that the hoses can deteriorate internally. And what will happen is you can get blockages. And they'll act as a one-way valve. So in other words, we've had it before when the brakes go off and they don't come off. We would recommend changing hydraulic hoses. Something's been leaking down here, but it's not leaking now, so whatever it was isn't a major issue. I mean, there's a little bit of leakage off the transmission.
That's probably just working its way down from the back.
Could be coming from the rocker covers. It probably just need nipping up.
Clutching at straws, Chris finds a small hole in part of the exhaust.
It'll chop a little bit.
Balance pipe between the A and the B bank.
So just where the water's collected and the exhaust.
Yeah,
Yeah, no wouldn't be worth loading that because it would just blow through.
So what do we need to do?
Just change the balance point.
Yeah, it's just one unit.
But I mean, for a 42-year-old car, it is amazing.
Yeah.
I'm quite surprised.
For us, it's a rare compliment to have a vehicle we've chosen to restore. But the real credit goes to the previous owner.
What do they say? There's no such thing as a bad car, just bad owners.
It hasn't been sat next to a tumble dryer. It hasn't sat in an open barn with all the elements blowing in. Whoever's stored it very well.
I don't think it's seen any salt or snow, and that's how it works. You know, if you look after something and maintain it properly, it will last you for years. And that goes for anything, doesn't it? I mean, people have saucepans they've got for 50 years. It's the same principle.
With only a handful of things on the to-do list, including a 10-quid switch, fix the starting problem, we're almost set to take the ball up for a test run.
Obviously, you don't want to be driving the car if the oil level's low or coolant level's low, so you check them out. You know, you check the running levels on the hydraulic system of the transmission.
However, it turns out that on these cars, basic servicing is a bit of an extreme sport.
It says here within rotating parts, to the gearbox level, you have to do it running. You need to take a wiper relay out, which fortunately there's one out already because it's got a malfunction on the wipers. But the motor and the mechanism rotates, and if you put your hand down there to check the gearbox level, and you left a relay in and somebody touches the wiper switch, this will rotate round and break your wrist. It's a tradition.
It's also good practice to take the gearbox fuse out.
Yes.
These guys have an electric motor to select the gear, so if you just click the gear selector with your elbow, it will change gear. I mean, there was a story that a car set off so fast it went through the garage, out the other side and into the pond. So if you take the fuse out of the fuse board, it can't do that.
Right, so there's potentially a couple of things that can try and kill you.
Absolutely, yeah.
But they're not dangerous, it's just a question of the safety
not
warnings that they give you, you've got to adhere to.
There's a quick check that there's adequate pressure in the gas-fueled braking system. Reassurance that one of the longest and heaviest cars on the road might actually come back in one piece.
Rolls Royces are normally smooth, quiet, powerful, and this is actually not too bad at all. The tyres are a little bit harsh, and probably could do with replacing, but it feels right. I'm even surprised how well it's driving on the rear suspension. Normally, you would have assumed that if it had been standing for this long,
Wait.
it would need new gas springs.
Yeah. Wait, should we
The
watch
suspension of this car is a bit unusual.
Yeah.
Originally developed by Citroën, some work is done by the springs, but the cushiony ride mainly comes from hydraulic struts.
Oh, wait, don't be a tramp.
Moving over a bottom, oil is forced and leads towards a sphere filled with nitrogen. You're literally
Is there any in there?
Feels as it should do. There's no vibration. You know, it's quite surprising, really. I think it's got to make it from the ground.
Ray and the team are going to be doing a fairly extensive service on the rolls.
Swish them off.
We're delighted that for once we can concentrate on
Thank
just
you.
making
Oh, make sure it opens up.
very satisfying. Feeling unexpectedly flush, we're now ready to spend again. For an exclusive and elite, we're going very mass market. We decided to go for the world's best-selling vehicle. It's not a Model T Ford, a Mini, or even a Toyota Corolla. Topping the charts is this desirable machine, the Honda Super Club. Originally designed to improve how noodles were delivered in Tokyo, a staggering 100 million have been sold since 1958. This one is the mid-range C70 model from 1972. It cost less than 200 million and it put 150 miles to the gallon.
One of the most iconic little bikes out there. Fantastic little thing,
little 3-speed, if memory serves. I ran a 15 or 16, not for long, I might add. It always seemed a lot more sensible to take a tractor. No flat foot, up and down on that gear stick down there. Toe for upper gear and heel for downer gear, if memory serves.
Oh, I missed that other play.
Does it, you know? My advice would be to untidy, and these bits, which are just on the turn, stick the back wheel into.
I'm on the mixer, so.
Just 8,600 miles. Preserved 70cc Honda appears to be a surefire bet.
648, 1972 Honda C70. Everybody should have a step-through Honda. Kolour, there we are. Where we're going to be, £1,000 we've got. 1,050, £1,600. 1,600 £1,700 then. At £1,700 we all done at 70. 1,800 again. I'm sorry. 1,800 £19. 1,900 we all done at 1,900. Oh, yeah, that is a good price.
It's a racing machine.
To do justice to this piece of automotive history, we're sending it to Rob Carter and Brian Gould.
We're on it. Yeah.
They've restored more than 70
Same year as me, Matt. Same year as me, that.
including some absolute crackers for us. Our C70 is in safe hands. With the Honda, it's a fine balance. We don't want to do too much to the bike, but then again, Rob and Brian are perfectionists.
That's clean in there. Yeah. It's not seized up or anything right off. It's all like laundry, yeah? Yeah. Yeah, the leading links and all that are all working.
That's how the suspension works at the front on there, yeah.
Depends on getting it running and driving gears and stuff, but mechanically it looks good. Structurally it looks good. Yeah. I mean, we're going to do it properly. It will be all fully painted. If the rings need doing, we'll get the rings done. If not, the spokes will definitely be done. We'll have a proper recovering on the seat in correct colour and everything. There's a few splits in the leg shells. We're going to try and get some all leg shells for it.
It wants a whole load of cleaning up, but that leads to 70 is a peach.
And it has a money-making trick up its sleeve. Colin Keith Harvey, or the like, take note.
It has a registration number on it, which is saleable. I believe that to be worth probably over £2,000.
That, plus a growing interest in these sort of bikes, means we genuinely might have bought a winner.
There's all sorts of websites for guys and stuff like this now.
Yes, the big thing.
So this is quite common.
Absolutely, it is, yeah.
Yeah.
In like small bike world, especially with it being a 70, because they would just have a little bit more power than a 50. This would be like desirable. Yeah, it would.
You can get a 90 one.
Yes, absolutely, you have.
The part where it all goes. Oh, right. eBay. Sponsors
Yeah,
of
watch,
OTA
yeah.
on you and yesterday.
Annie. Happy days, kid.
I'm with the AA.
No wonder what people choose.
You are happy days, girl.
Not one.
Won't you mum watch you? Mm.
No.
Why not?
This is the final pot for the day. There's one more fish before
He takes his dog with him this bloke. Annie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
pressure's on.
Got a Labrador. Golden one. I won't swear or say anything back.
Hi, I'm back.
That's 40 lobsters from a single ship.
Right.
And at almost 2
So-
kilos per lobster, that's worth more than 8,500 Aussie dollars.
Good start, really.
Size is Steve's secret weapon.
Just finish
He
the
won't need
backs.
as many
Let's do
lobsters to hit his per kilo target.
like a red,
Lobsters weigh a good kilo more than the
pale
rest of
pink
the
farrow will
concept.
do.
It's nice to see some fish, but we're not satisfied yet. Hopefully tomorrow we get an extra.
No, more of a creamy, I'd say, really. What about 134 raw silk?
My wishes are in writing. There's no
Oh
fuss.
no.
It's locked in at today's prices. And half the cost of a traditional funeral. More money for the family to raise a glass to.
Let's see what we've got
They
here.
take care of everything. They have their own crematorium, beautiful grounds, wonderful staff, and they return your ashes personally to family.
Oh, this colour.
It means my family won't have to pay for a bill, but they can arrange any send-off or
Yeah, we'll do
church
that
service
one.
they want. Look at the reviews. I'll give them a call. Is that the number?
Call our friendly team or go
This
online
way as well, with it being very soft colours, it will make the
To celebrate His Majesty's birthday this year,
all these little bits pop out. That's what I'll do, they're always in a nice bright colour.
the coin is the first 1/8 sovereign ever to be minted from gold that is certified to be 100% recycled. This coin may be yours at the introductory price of just £69 by calling 0800 655 6215. This price is only available until the 28th of February 2025, after which they'll be priced at £149. The gold for these coins has been produced adhering to the London Bullion Market Association's strict guidelines and is certified to be made solely from recycled gold. Sovereign coins have never before been minted from gold that's been certified to be 100% recycled.
Turns out the driver was insured and made sure he didn't have another bad day by turning up at the local police station with his insurance details. Coming up, a disqualified driver comes clean. Tim investigates a lucky escape.
Nice colour this actually. A nice soft colour. Pastel colour, whatever you want to call it. I've not got my white detailing pen yet, you know, so I like to put all the details and shine on everything. Oh, this is 139 Flash.
Bangs and Cash, restoring classics, starts Thursday, 14th of November on You and Yesterday.
And what colour should we do this little guy?
saves the day. eBay
Like a very light brown. Let's see what we've got.
Buckinghamshire, our exceptional low mileage silver spirit awaits its cosmetic glow up. But first,
What's this one? This one is
running smoothly.
barley beige.
We've got order price here for the 24,000 mile service.
Oh, we want one brownie.
Gearbox filter, gas kits. These are the accumulated spheres with brakes and suspension. So this is the sphere that's full of the nitrogen gas
What
inside.
about this? 142.
3 phases for hydraulic service.
Pale cream. See what this one's like.
Fortunately, our refined motor
Well, I'm a pinky still, really, isn't it?
all its fluids emptied in one go.
107 sand.
We have seen worse. far worse.
Yeah, that'll do.
The fact that cars been standing.
Oh, we should have used the pink again in the ears, like we did there with the cheeks and the ears. We should have done it here as well. We'll just do the pink quick.
It's definitely never had an actual horse range. Judging by that, I'm impressed that it's lasted that long to
There we go. There's the cuteness added. Now we want the fine end.
As you get
Yeah,
the exhaust going through each
a
side,
nice soft
it
brown.
balances the acoustics of it,
We'll have
make
that
it a
one.
bit more free flowing. Just tighten down, suppose they'll go. And that's job done.
Also peddling our car today is 23-year-old Max Payne.
So right now I'm just changing the brake hoses that come from these pipes.
He arrived here at 16 and did a 5-year apprenticeship.
Rolls-Royce and Bentley's are different than normal cars, you could say. I think you're just working on luxury. Some of the cars we get are worth as much as some people's houses, and it's kind of weird but fun at the same time. Not a lot of people get to do it. And it's something different about our job.
Need to try and get used to like realising not to go all the way to the edge, because the page obviously soaks them in and then that drags it to the edge, so try and leave just a little gap and it fills it in itself.
Our example may be a bit more affordable than your average Rolls or Bentley, but the cost of actually owning one can be a bit steep.
You have to have the budget.
Oops, see, I've gone into the pink now.
£1,000 a year, you know, as a minimum to keep them on the road.
People would put normal brake fluid in because they knew no better. And then you've got to strip the entire system down, strip it all out and start again.
It's a little bit more complex than, say, a Morris Minor, for example.
With only the cleaning and detailing to go, it looks like we might have dodged a bullet, thanks to our perfectly pampered roller. Okay, home. Rob and Brian are about to dismantle our equally low-mile Honda. One thing in particular is spoiling the aesthetics.
The whole box and stuff will come off. That's an added extra, which is not cool. We want to make it look like it would have done the day he took it out in 71 or whatever year it is. We're not going to make it look like he messed about with it at all.
Before that, though, a quick check that we've actually got a working 4-stroke engine.
Battery's completely flat, the sun was nothing. We'll just get another battery now. Make sure you've got some fuel.
There we go. Oops. Yeah, I like that one, number 107, sand. Right, we'll do a bit of no, we'll do that last. No, we'll best do the bubble now. Right, so we need a very soft yellow. Let's see what this one's like. Anise, it's called.
A reminder of why Japanese engineering couldn't be
Yeah, that one will do.
1960s.
Nobody had seen a small knife that was reliable in the days where, I mean, most of our small stuff was two-stroke. You had to mix you out with petrol and plumes and blue smoke and all this. When these came out, we were just so far advanced compared to what
This is just gonna give like a soft glow. Even though this planet is not gonna be yellow, we need to do it on Earth.
I'll take fuel tank off, so I'll work our way down there. Take the ashes off. There you go, mate. I won't have putting that back on. No.
And we'll do the bubbles, these colours as well.
Tank off.
It doesn't take long.
Do the same on this one.
Take a particle.
So we passed the time with something very rare. A delivery bike joke.
What's the opposite of a drunken noodle?
Oh, go on then. This sounds terrible. Go on, Joe.
A sober noodle.
Yeah, I think a wider one might be better.
There we are. Make sure it's off.
That will be replaced.
A wider one, maybe.
Because the whole bike, quick to put together. Quick to take it back. Superbly designed. God, we're flying here, Brian, aren't we? Yeah, it is.
Yeah, just make that line a bit thicker.
It's a pleasure to do.
Right,
After this,
so there's the glows on the helmet. So now when I do these, I do it like that and it just blends it in because we've got 0 colours blend. So when I colour next to it, I'll just use colours blend and mix it together near the ends. So that was a nice one. 164 anise, it's called. Right. We don't know what colour we're going to do the background yet, do we? Right, so what should we do next? Right, we're going to do more some punky colours. Let's do some orange first. On these bits, let's do a nice bright orange.
It's amazing how long it takes. There's been hours and hours like wet flattening.
Oh, what about a deep yellow? Oh, what about glitter yellow? That'd be nice behind it, yeah. Let's try. Let's try and see what it's like. So I think it looks more like a green to me. I don't know. I'm going to say that's green. Yeah, I don't want that. That's green. Right, so this is going to be yellow as well. Let's see what this one's like. See, I'd still say there's more fluorescent yellow in it, but still a yellow. Let's see what this one's like. Oh, too deep on the orange. So, it looks like that idea is probably out of the question. Colour can I use now? I have got this gold. What? I want to go over these little, or maybe a silver. Yeah, I'm doing silver. These little bits. Try not to go on the black. I know I painted them yellow anyway, but it was only when I started doing them that I realised, oh, I'll use that. And this is one of the metallic ones there. But I tell you what we can do around them. We need to do a glow around all the stars, don't we? Yeah, try not to go on the black. Well, what about these dots? What colour should we do these dots?
Because it's heat that's built up while you're polishing it. The machine we're using is a dual action machine. It doesn't build up as much heat as a rotary polisher will, but it still does build a level of heat up.
Any more? Last one that I can see.
Cutting compound and a rough pad. It's done panel by panel, and it's not going to be quick.
I would personally say we're probably going to put about 30-40 hours into the paintwork.
The skill is knowing how much to take off as it works through each stage of the process.
Hello, viewer.
Trying to cut out the major deep scratches.
Aid.
Yeah.
Aid.
Yeah.
Look at me.
Swirls and scratches in it. But the next compound and powder combination will cut those small scratches out and gloss on the surface.
Do a little colour around these. I still don't know what colour to do these bits yet.
And a lacquer, you wouldn't have any colour here.
Particularly for a car of this size, it's a job that
Did we test this one?
does give some satisfying results.
few days later, our Rolls is back at the workshop. Graham has done a fantastic job.
We'll do this one, we'll just go with this one.
Now matches what is essentially a flawless interior. Now, a final finishing touch, courtesy of signwriter Rob Casey. It's fair to say he's been doing his very
So this
specialist
is
job
one of the
for
Deco
quite a long
Time
time.
glitter ones.
Since I was 15, and I'm now 74.
Finding him was shooting stars. There we go, here's another one.
Calculate for yourself. Put my tape on, line it out, and then I'll fill it in with a brush.
See, even though it looks stripy, that's okay, because it's giving it like
They use a gold lacquer.
effect.
Used to be done by hand years ago, but it's never 100%. People like perfection these days.
Right. Colour should we do these balls?
As we've seen for a long time to a very decent original car. We were going to struggle.
What about an orange to tie it in? Yeah, a nice bright orange. I like this orange, mate. This is a nice one. And we'll do a soft glow around them all. Same with the earth. We'll do a nice soft glow around that one. But I've not got more white detailing pens yet, so it's I can't add like all the tiny twinkly stars. See what else we can do though.
I give you another.
Every culinary adventure.
Once it's dried, it's a nice bright orange. I always use it all the time when I'm doing Daffy Duck. I use it on his beak and his feet. It's like the perfect orange.
I urgently need to ask for your help on behalf of Animals.
And then she has to start decorating.
Oh, I got a little line of it. See, it's a bit late now. I don't know if any packages will get delivered today now. What time is it? 3:45. I don't know because they're coming by Everett and Royal Mail. And so I don't know if they'll still do it this time. I've had one package this morning from Everett, well half of it. I actually requested a refund. Right. Let's do the spaceship quick. Right, let's have a bright red tip. So let's have this. Nice deep red it says. Oh yes, that's a nice bright. Oh, I like that red. This is probably my favourite red. Let's do some other stuff in red. Oh, see what I mean? Don't go all the way to the mark because you'll go over it. What I do is just tap near it and let it, see look, well I just have to fill that colour in.
You know what I just saw in the cinema? Mannequin.
I normally use like a solid nib. These ones are brush ones, they're very Pigmentated depends on how it looks. See, I'm gonna have to do that dark colour as well. It's quite difficult to get used to these brush ones. But they've got the little nib end. Right, is that enough red on it? Yeah. Let's do United Kingdom colours. So let's get a nice bright blue. I like this one, number 74, brilliant blue. Let's see how I can get it open. Brilliant blue it is. Yeah, it's nice deep blue. Should we have that white on blue? We'll do all the edging bits in dark bits. That way I can go over my mistakes. Do that blue as well.
Oh, you mean spending 2 hours packing up baby crap so that we can sleep in a musty, empty shore house? The perfect Halloween. No ghosts, ghouls, or even more frightening, your mother. I get it, she's alive.
Let that red dry first before you even attempt to go over it with another pen, because it'll just bleed straight away.
Thanks for no sleep or showers in advance. You're not my skeptical queen. I'll take care of that.
But there was one thing he missed.
Oh, Muriel's diaper cream. Oh, her sweet, delicious tushy is unprotected. Yay, crisis.
Last bit.
Crab skeletons are a bigger hit than my ice cream.
Oh.
It's got a new sprocket on the back. Front sprocket was like new, so we haven't changed that. We're going to put the chain guard on, because once we've got the chain guard on, we can put the end.
Right, let's try and do this blue.
Once that's on, we're going to go for a start up.
Oh no.
That's it. It's become tricky at the end. We
I'm
want to
just
avoid
doing
any
dots.
to the new paint. That's what I hope.
Just only
Yeah,
second the nib touches, trying to lift up, but don't look too bad.
Right, rear shocker is going on. This is that cast aluminium. And it was just
What else can I do?
really pitted. So we bought some new ones. We just colour changed it.
Hopefully I should get the rest of my new colouring books. I'm hoping that'll come tomorrow. Oh yes. Fingers crossed.
Trying to get aftermarket stuff. It's much easier to get parts for say BSA Bantam or Francis Barnett or something. Because they were all made here originally.
What colour did I use for that?
It's a piece of design genius.
I think it was this one, wasn't it?
You could actually press the home button and put that little light on that, so you can just see the hole where the key's going to go. It's typical Japanese detail. Starting to look nice, Rob. What we do, go for start then? We can, can't we? Yeah, I'm pleased that looks nice. Plug cap on? Yeah, plug on. Yes. And we're running. We're happy now. Yeah.
Kind of like when you do dots, like really fast. It's like, apparently it's Aborigine art. That's what I got told when I was learning and drawing and that anyway.
Spinning there. It's all there, everything's working. Yeah. That's really good. I'm happy, yeah. I think it looks great.
I'll leave that like that. Right. This moon. Alright, let's do a dark grey for the shadow.
And how much did it all cost? Including tax and commission, it was £2,128.
See, yet again, I've not got the white detailing pen. Should have it soon though. And then we'll do a lighter one. What one was that one?
Stunning.
About this one. Oh no, that's still too dark. This one. A bit light, is it? Yeah, a bit light. Go a little bit darker. Oh. Try and go dark, a little tiny bit darker. You end up going too dark. This one will do. Colour, do you reckon we should do the clouds? I don't know. Right, let's do these in a few different coloured greys. Blues, let's do. Right. This is 62 marine blue.
Still not quite break even, but not far off. You're getting the hang of it, aren't you? You're all of a sudden like you're getting into the.
Just a bit there.
Really, I mean, you're really making some money soon.
Right, and we've got. Colbert blue 71. It's a nice like dark bright blue, if you know what I mean.
So we get it in the showroom without delay. We think we've done a good job by not only completing the restoration, but how much did it all cost?
And then we want. What's this one? This one is 263 Peacock Blue. Oh yes, that's a nice one.
Firstly, it's been machine polished and it's lovely. It really is. The first impressions, cracked it, haven't you?
Yeah, like a tealy green. That's what this one here. Baby blue. Let's see what this one's like. Yeah, I like that one.
It just shouts, I've only done 7,000 miles. Beautiful.
Like a green and blue, I'd say.
Probably the best in the UK, I think. You never quite know what's out there, but certainly within the top 10, which is a strong statement to make. When this car was
We like two more colours there. So, I really like this one, but this one. Forest blue, let's see what this one's like. Oh yeah, that's nice.
So we'll start at £20,000. At £20,000 we've got 21. At £21,000, £22,000 says Mark. At 22,500.
And we want to finish with dark denim. 195 dark denim blue. A bit of dark, right smack in the bin, those two light ones. See, that looks good. You could just do like.
At 26,500. At £26,500 it's going to be sold. £26,500 sold.
See, it's like a few bits, Does that look okay?
Our roads definitely delivered.
Yeah.
What a result. 26 is good.
Right, let's see what next. What should we do next? We will do this one first.
About specialists. It's the old classical, through gritted teeth.
Do this one a nice light purple.
Credit where credit's due. They've done exactly what the car needed.
Right, so let's do the back. Let's have a look at this lavender.
Sympathetically recommission the car, which is exactly what it wanted to do.
Oh no. Maybe some of the things, but
A few weeks later, found its way to Gloucestershire. New owner
light violet noir.
arrived.
I didn't see the car.
Oh yeah, I like that one.
Bought it. It is a risk, but everything
Right.
I do on the closest spur of the moment. But it looks lovely. Really lovely.
So we need some
So the dates come out neat.
so we can use this one to
I would have actually got straight
throw some of these downwards
It won't
there.
be sold now. You can tell it was hand built.
Like
A lot
that.
better inside now than the newer Range Rovers, Land Rovers, what I've got. There seems more quality to it.
Alec plans to limit the amount he drives the Rolls, but he's happy to make an exception for special occasions.
I've got
So that's that one. Seems a bit,
I would like to take them and drive them to their wedding.
and we want something in like kind of in the middle. What's this one like?
Join us, Henry and Simon, as we travel the UK, searching
Yeah, that
for
was
items
alright.
in the nation's sheds. Stream every episode of the new series for free on You, or catch one tonight, right here at 8 p.m. on You and Yesterday.
Yeah, so that one was neon violet. Right. And then this one, what we said we was going to fill it in was 156 light violet mauve wave mauve, however you say it. I like this one. It's like a dusky purple. See these bigger bits on here now, it's probably where you'd be best using the brush, but I just like to use the small nibs.
Stay with us next here on You and Yesterday. We'll cover more shows that reveal the world of curiosity.
I tried to switch into the brush. It is faster. And it's a lot better when you've got large areas like this. See look how much faster and smoother that seems to be. Don't mind age, just flicking through the channels. Always a terrible channel off the
Imagine half a day they pulled him through a bus bucket like that, eh?
That was on a recommendation of God.
Exactly. Toby reckons he was on a commission for the sale.
Hey, Theo. Press the button. You always did have a constitution of an office. I'm glad we got a little while before we have to go for a cup break. So, there's something I want to ask you. Do you remember once my mum sent me over to Wilkins, the butcher, to get a chicken? And on the way back...
The rat. Classic name, wasn't it? Oh, I'll never forget your dad waving that stack around and shouting. Afterwards, I've never heard before. What's this for that matter?
Was it old Dave who licked the chicken with a rat?
I'll never should blow the whistle on another member. He was that member of that whistle on another member, remember?
Yeah, quite right, wasn't it?
There we go.
Another thing I wanted to ask you about...
Yeah, I like that colour. Very nice. Right, and we want like a nice electric purple, I'd say, around it.
The point is, before you got
What about
sent down in 77, we had a bit of business, you remember?
Oh, yeah, well, yeah, the
purple one with a bit of nice bright purple with some blue?
How do I put this? What happened?
It went through, didn't it? Yeah, nice little earner.
I didn't get any money.
What? I gave...
You gave it to who?
Very pigmented, these pants, these decoratime pants.
They might incriminate a fellow backhander.
One of the gang?
Go to the backhanders, Arthur.
It's not like you need to keep going over it and over it and over it. Oops, went over it a little bit.
Yes, it is. It's leading a car. It's unbelievable. What is that noise? Hello? Hello? Maybe he's crashed.
No, I had not crashed. I was thinking a little bit more about the car I was driving.
Now the French also remember the Aston. Earlier in the year, I felt like a gentleman. In this,
Right, we need to let this dry now.
it's a Playboy's cars.
And then we can add.
Or a real Playboy, of course.
I know it looks like I'll be putting pink on top of it. I won't.
After plowing our way through
I'll show you.
passport control, we had to walk with
Right,
9 miles
so,
to get 432.
and we'll do this one.
As ever, was refusing to let on time. We actually do have to run
Pinkish
this time
colours,
because
I
the gate's
think.
shut and it will go without us because it's an aeroplane.
So we'll keep the
It is awfully fast. I mean, the Aston like that had 460
bright one to the bright one,
This has
yeah.
540.
No, we actually have to run.
0 to 60, 4 seconds, top speed 199. If I were allowed to match this thing,
Doing it.
I was about to get a lesson in real speed because after a 90-minute check-in, James and Richard were finally on their way. Just had a quick look at the fuel gauge, and it seems we need some. So I'm going to give it the best 90 days, see if that stops it rattling.
Hello, how fast did we go?
We're actually travelling at 550 miles an hour today.
Crikey, it's fast. He's not doing that, even in a Ferrari.
When the aeroplane landed at Geneva Airport, I was way behind, still well north of Dijon.
There we
I
go.
was so far behind, in fact, that I figured it wouldn't make much difference if I
I don't know if
drove
you
up
can
and
see
tried to
what
fix what I discovered
it is.
was the buzz.
Yeah, it is glittery, not as much as I'd like. But
Right, let's
always go through.
Taped up windscreen wipers will stop the buzzing noise.
Right, and
Here we go. Now to auto.
what colours do this? Let's do it shiny silver, like the it's a nice metallic. This is a Deco Time metallic pen.
Sorry, I'll have to go. See you tonight.
Things were going well for them, but they weren't going well for me. Now I've got a big problem because I've taken the wipers up and it's raining. Oh! Ouch. Yes, now you see, that was a bad plan.
Right, we need to do something on here.
Don't take your wipers up because
Meanwhile, we had only 5 minutes to catch our train connection. And as ever,
We don't have to run.
no, you see,
What about
5 minutes away. The
running
train
is faster than walking.
this one?
really.
If I get on the train and you miss it, I
This one.
I'm about 250 miles north of Geneva.
Like a ready one.
50 miles ahead at this
And
point.
this one.
Yes, I'm beginning to think that
There's like a purpley one. So they look nice together, so
and James and
we'll
Richard
do
were
a
about
little
to
one
unleash
with
the
this
weapon
one.
most feared by the car.
And then we'll try not to go on the black
It
bits.
is never, ever late.
Otherwise, the tight ones will go over it. And you won't have an outline.
hold that call red.
In France. It's now 2 o'clock, 2:05.
Is that it?
Oh yeah,
Beating
I like
a
that
train
colour.
in Aston was easy. That's 21st century
Nice,
engineering up
okay.
against a Victorian relic. But to beat a plane, that was beginning to look like an impossibility.
And then this
Even
one.
for a car as good as the 612.
Do your edges first. Don't go over the edges though. Try not to go on the edges as well.
Then the rental started. Started to see and feel that Ferrari magic. That sense of limitless power. Huge speed.
Last time we was there, he was saying, France is so good, the police, they just want you to go faster.
Yeah, monsieur, please, Kolour, your famous Mr. Blackson.
Guess who I'm talking to? Talking to police. I was fined £60, but more importantly, I lost 25 minutes. The race really was beginning to
I
look
like that one
like
as
it was
well.
lost.
That's nice, I see it.
Within a few hours' time, it'll be up here at a place called Le Bastille.
Touching it, touching it. Right, so we want a very soft paint for the edges. Yeah, so this one will go here.
Hey, where you going?
Off this road. Over the tracking football. We'll be like the Rangers, Jim Gillard, Dan Bowles, Don Nesson, Jerry Francis, Old Parksy and the net.
Yeah, but Tony, there's no going.
I've got to make a
And
word
then
for it, so you've got a bit of a
the top bit as well.
I'll come down with you.
All right.
Yeah, so that's that one. And then we want pale pink light. Let's see what this one's like. Yeah. Yeah, we could have this one as the next one. And this one as well. I think we need to mix it up and just do a bright stripe in there now.
You follow the Rangers?
Nah, more of an ivory man. Oh, I love them myself. Used to fancy myself as a bit of a player once. John Oda Wizard, they called me. Inside right.
Right, so mix it up now. But
Don't you worry. I'm going straight. I got plans. Nice.
see what this one's like.
You watch.
It's gonna be like a reddish purple, this one it says. Yeah, I'll just do that as a line. What line?
Don't come the cherry. Keep him out of trouble. Make sure he has nobody.
I know, I've gone over the edges a little.
I like an honest man. You remind me a lot of myself when I was your age.
Right, don't forget you've got to do this side as well of the helmet. Right, so there's those. I'll have that one. Right, now I want some more lights. What about a real light purple? Yes, very light purple. Let's see what this one's like. Pale blue it says. Yeah, well, I've got one.
I can barely bring myself to believe it. Hell of high water we've been through together. And all the time, he was hiding a black
So on
hole
these
behind
bits
his
here,
eyes.
we'll use a zero colours blend and blend them together.
This is what grieves me, Bert. Him, who I thought of as the brother I never had. Well, the other brother I never had. Turns out to be a whitey sepulchre, a turncoat. All these years I've been harbouring a sniper in my bosom. I would cheerfully fetch him up over the eye. What are you going to do?
Can't wait to get my new books and those white detail pens. And then all the world of difference as well. I'm sure as you've seen from other people's coins pages that those white detail lines, it does make the picture. So it does, the pen does make us the picture.
Yeah, remember this one? You, me, and Mickey.
Right. I won't say that was pale blue. I say that was like baby purple. Right, what next we want? We just need one more light pink colour. Do. Medium pink, let's see what this one's saying. Yeah, that'll do. I'll have that one as well.
Look, haven't we got enough? We're not feeding the 5,000. It just feels like it, isn't it? And that's an after. And as you haven't paid me yet, the least you can do is just walk on me free. How are you supposed to find anything in here? What's left on the list? Carrots. Carrots. Hold up. Sun-dried
So 137 medium pink. I think that's a nice colour.
David? Shopping, obviously.
It turned out nice today. That's not about it yesterday. Look, I'd rather not discuss it, if you don't mind.
Right.
East and
Oh,
west
there's
and west. Generally speaking, I think I've seen the service for one. Doesn't matter. Watch that chicken. It will turn
I
into
think
a
this
rat.
one that I'm using now is going to be my new favourite colour. It is.
Look, he's your best friend. Wildest bad blood cell. There's no something about
Can you
it. I have
see?
discovered nefarious activities going back for years.
That's 127. You can't see it very well, can you? It's called 127 Neon Deep Pink. Neon Deep Pink.
What you don't understand, right, is times were formed that mean nothing to your whole generation. If Dave is seeing Jimmy and Mickey without inviting me, that can only mean one
See, I've
thing.
never used these colourless blender ones before on pens, so we'll have to. This will be the first time myself using it. It does look similar to that one, but it's not.
I need to repass with the train, I'll make a spoil.
It's just in front of you there, Ed.
Yeah. Oh, that stuff's gone, that someone put out on that corner.
Has it?
Yeah, someone's took it.
Oh.
Perhaps a scrap man.
Yeah, possibly. Scrapmen like to collect rubbish, don't they?
It's metal, isn't it?
Oh yeah. No, and that is my favourite colour. Let's try and put some sparkle on that one. So. We just do dots like this. I know. I'll just add high glitter on in bits.
Who goes there? Friend or foe? If you are. What are you up to? I'm just shutting up. Remember the bag handles? Of course I do. You remember when Mickey Khan fell out with Tony Joe over the football goal? They're all on about it. They wanted to have each other out. But rather than have punch up, we invented the ceremony of the butt. Yeah. That's for a rat. What rat? What are you talking about? You know perfectly well what I'm on about.
Right, let's have a look. Can I see the glitter? Oh yeah, I can. Can you see it? No. But it's there, don't worry. Right, what's next now? Right, we've got these clouds. Come, we're gonna do these. Let's do them a light orange. What's this one? Pastel peach. Sounds a nice one. Yeah, no. It's just a little bit darker to go on the outside. What's this one next to it? Terracotta.
Trusted trader, sponsoring ITV4 Dental.
Oh, that's very dark.
All the Valonian.
What's this one? Rose beige.
Persuaded some fellow racists to join him in Hitler's crusade against communism.
Oh, we have all got orangey, don't we?
One of them was Fernand Kaiser, who was just 19 when he joined up.
No, light orange.
Idéologique, la lutte anticommuniste. Et je pratique contre le bolchevisme. Et finalement, pour nous, c'était l'armée européenne.
Yeah, but we need a light one on this as well.
Donc, il n'y avait aucune raison de m'en faire ou de se faire du souci à ce sujet-là. Hein.
What was this one?
Kaiser was started as a
One.
private in the Valonian,
Can't remember.
and so did Leon de Grelle. For all his political status, he had no military experience, so there were
Yeah.
no special privileges for him.
Je ne connais pas
So,
la
we'll
politique.
just show which one that
Il
one is.
s'est engagé pour combattre lui-même sur le front. Je n'en connais aucun autre.
Oh, that one. And what's this one?
But de Grelle was fearless.
That's that very light one.
Il n'avait pas peur d'exposer sa vie.
Oh.
C'était pas un militaire de nature, mais il se pliait aux obligations requises d'un militaire. Ça,
Right,
c'est-
so this one is first one white light orange. It's not a light orange.
ça c'est arrivé. Hein.
See, this is where we'll be going in with a colourless blender afterwards as well.
And a year later, the Valonian had been incorporated into the Nazi elite SS. They were fighting not just against communism, but as members of Hitler's ideological army. De Grelle was made second in command. But he had not forgotten his political ambitions.
Yeah, I mean,
For him, the Circassian pocket was the perfect chance to prove
I mean-
himself to the
Yeah,
I don't know.
thank you.
That's good.
To do that,
Yeah, please.
There you go, grab the ashtray.
Zhukov's army.
That.
De Grelle and his Valonian were deployed on the northeast of the Circassian pocket, with SS Viking as mobile support. They were positioned to defend the
I don't know
enemy
how
force,
well this colour
which
blender
was 12
works.
spread thinly along a 30-kilometer long front. Among them was Fernand Kaiser.
Circassia. Ça s'appelle. Hop là. Ça, il a fallu voir.
Zhukov knew that the airfield of Korsun was critical to German survival. He was determined to cut off this lifeline. His initial tactics were unusual. He began to play mind games with de Grelle's Valonian. When a break in the battle came, he broadcast a message in perfect French from across the Soviet lines. It said that all hope was lost and that they had better surrender. of de Grelle's men deserted. They gave Zhukov's commanders exact details of their positions and numbers. Armed with this information, Zhukov launched a precise assault. He drove de Grelle from his position and began to close in on the Korsun in surrender.
There we go, so that's the first
Machukov
outline bit
recounted
done.
Leon Degrelle's devotion to the German cause.
Right, and I'll just check that this is the next one.
Military ambition and also political ambition.
Yeah,
There is no doubt in my mind.
so this one is 134 raw silk.
Our brigade plays a prominent part in battle as it could.
Despite being massively
I'm
outnumbered,
just doing
Degrelle,
circles like
with
this.
reinforcements from SS Viking, drove his men forward in a counterattack. There followed 4 days of brutal hand-to-hand combat. When his superior was killed, Degrelle took command. He was wounded twice, but he wouldn't give up. And in the end, together with his men, he managed to push the Russians back. Thanks to the efforts of the Malonian and Viking, the airstrip at Korsun was safe.
Sail through the heart of historic cities and unforgettable scenery with Viking.
Oh, is that fireworks? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Bonfire night tomorrow, isn't it? The 5th of November.
Well, I was leafleting all day.
Is everybody ready for bonfire night? We're not getting any fireworks or nothing else.
You think it's cruel to the animals?
Yeah, it's not very nice on the animals, is it? As nice as they are to watch, the animals get very worked up. It's like at my mum at the minute, she's worried about her dog Jack. You know, because he gets very scared. Oh, Jack. He's a good dog, mum's dog. Anyway, a lot of dogs will be like that, and ones that can't cope with it, they'll probably get medicated.
We don't want to add to the problem.
Yeah, we don't want that to the problem. But we'll probably just watch it on telly or something.
So unless they can do salmon and fireworks, we won't be buying them.
No, I'm just finishing off with that last real light orange colour.
He's a die-hard Winchester man if ever I saw one. So, we're on a roll.
Anyone? All done. And that one was 28 pastel peach. Right, so pastel peach. Then raw silk was there. And then that one was there. And
Yes?
alright, please.
Certainly, there you go.
That. Ooh, matches.
Gentlemen, I'll give you a toast. The premier night spot in Wimbledon. In the words of the play, really the money.
Right,
How come we got through so much stuff
let's
in one night?
wait, let's get a very pale blue. Wait, we need a very, very pale yellow to go around these. Let's use that one we used before. That Now that he's done these, let's use it. Oh, let's see what colour this is.
Let me pass, I'll call the manager. Same again. No, I'm just off. Where? I'm going home. Why? I'm giving the beer away. There's 3 little bags all over the counter. What more do you want? The wife's asleep. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't remind you. Anyway, thanks.
Right.
Look what the wind's blowing in. Dave, I've got nothing to do with this trouble between you and Arthur. What can I do? I want the answers to a few questions. About what? About who? Toby Johnson. Look, I can see you don't trust him, so what's the score? Colour in the background, right? Come on, give it a rest, Dave. He is trying. He looked after Malcolm when he was in Nick. Anything that came his way, your dad paid for on his weekly snail ration. Right after he was Toby's bugger. Toby Johnson never did no one a favour for nothing. Maybe he's reformed. Can you pluck feathers from a frog? Must concentrate, Norman. Chill out, structures, please. Excuse me, what bunch of lager over there? Hold on, the lagers are being changed. That's right. Look a minute. Before you hold me up down the side of the gym. Totally, the customers are getting restless.
I do not know what's wrong with it, Arthur. I mean, it should be working. I mean, the ends are tight, the gas is on. Maybe it needs more pressure. See that?
No, man. Let her rip.
That isn't very well, this one.
It's still not going through. But you come
Anyway,
on down there. After all, you're a professional.
right, so we wanted this.
Here's that problem.
Still on. Clean. You haven't turned the beer back on.
Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. We're a bit lively tonight. It's a new German premier lager we're testing. I'll have a word with the manufacturers. Hold back again tomorrow. Sit around and throw up no, business as usual tomorrow. First on yes, a bit of bill. Come back tomorrow. First one on the house. What a disaster. 23 bills.
This will be the soft colour around it.
I can't afford it. You should see my books. They make very dismal reading.
Well, I mean, it's early days, Arthur. I mean, you can't expect to make an instant profit.
Oh, I appreciate your point, Toby. But the problem is we're flogging the stuff cheaper than we're buying it in, which is unsound business, whichever way you look at it.
And the point is, you've got old Dave living like a wink on a pin. Hey, but you just keep your nerve for a few more days, eh?
No, I've decided. Something has to be done. I'm not sure what, but... Not bad, Ray. Not bad at all. I've thought it through. The one to rubbish. Would be the paint, it look brand new.
watch any more of this nonsense between you and Dave. You're putting each other out of business. I've had a talk with Dave, and he's prepared to have a meet clear the air. Will you wake up? You're spending money like water. I thought you was a businessman, Arthur. Words cost nothing, mate. Now, who said that to me, eh?
Well, you may tell him that I am amenable to a KAWAII. It's got to be on neutral ground.
For goodness sake!
I suggest Carlo's Trattoria in Putney High Street, and impress on him it's business only. Well, Ray, check the place out. I want to make him an offer he shouldn't refuse.
Is that straight?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you keep that straight, I've got time here.
Oh wait, just all that.
Trusted Trader, sponsoring ITV4 Daytime.
Bonus bust, I'm afraid. Needs a new PCB.
Baffle. Baffle?
Pop valve.
Yeah, I reckon I can. Wanted items at Martin's
Here you go,
place.
Ed.
Now they've been
Right, so there's the star glows on them all. You go, Ed.
collecting pictures of the restoration
Here,
to find
please.
out.
Wow, wait, look at that. And there's the dumper. Fantastic. The one we're playing, obviously, is back to its
Right, and now we want a very light orange.
anybody's living room.
I think Nigel was quite impressed. Yeah, even though you can hardly see the dumper truck. Yeah, honestly, like that, mate. Hey, look, how we made you Yeah, let's get on with it, shall we? Hey, Rodney.
What colour's this one?
Antiques expert and value
Peach
art Ronnie
pastel,
Archie
yeah, I'll be alright.
started his long career
I'll use
upcycling
this one.
furniture, so he's well placed to know the true value of restored items.
And all these orange ones. No.
Good, man. Good. Now, Ronnie, go and have a little wander around, see what you think.
I like this.
Yeah, I like that as well, actually.
Oak block, I think, isn't it?
Nice colour, innit? I think this is what I used in the very
I
centre
never made one that
of
big.
the clouds.
Yeah, exactly.
Remote control. It's very, very nice, that.
Oh, man, great.
And there's other bits, that's interesting.
Right, I'm going to start.
Oh,
Dumper truck.
I don't know a lot about dumper trucks.
The dumper truck is fully functional and
what's
dark
to
as
know?
light.
The dumpster.
£100 spent on paint.
It's worth about £500, I would guess.
Yeah.
So that's a workman-like profit of £400.
Let's get on to the little remote control Piper Cub that I think, I've got this feeling that you might like a little bit more than the dump truck.
I like it a lot more.
The model plane is up and running too. £50 spent with an expert.
It's a great looking
Oh,
thing.
man, it flies brilliant
Yeah.
as well.
Thing of beauty. I would reckon that's worth every penny of £400.
So that's a sky-high profit of £350.
Everyone, I'll start with my John light, I'm going to call it, because it's two demijohns, isn't it? If you put two demijohns together, you must get a John one.
They're bottles for brewing, aren't
That's
they?
exactly what they are, mate. Yes,
Yeah,
indeed.
and they look like it.
The Davy John brewing jars are now a trendy light. £30 spent on a bulb and electrics.
It's an innovative light, I think. I think, people would like it. I think you can see exactly what the elements are, almost too much. They just look like two bottles, one upside down on top of the other, but I still think it works. I'd value that at £80.
I think it's worth a bit more, but and there's no point arguing with the referee.
That's a modest profit of £50, but it all counts.
Let's finish off with the little side table there.
I like that.
And the fire pit is now a table. £15 spent on paint and rubber feet.
Yeah, Ronnie.
You've got the space underneath the magazines and maybe
Yeah, that's the idea.
a box
Ta.
of something or other, box of tissues, and I like the burgundy
Thank
with the
you.
wood. Great. The value of that for me would be about £180.
Okay.
So that's a fiery profit of £165.
So in total, that's 965 quid. Good work. Not bad. Thanks, Ronnie. Pleasure. Wow, that's fantastic.
amazing what you can do with stuff that's flying around, isn't it? Yeah, he's as well as I thought, but who knows? Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm very happy to pay for it. No, I'm very happy to pay for it. No, that's fair, at least.
Right, now we want a light blue for that. A very, very, very light blue. Yeah, this one will work.
I think, yeah, I don't see why not. Go round day. Yeah, I agree. Oh my god, it's so tall. Yeah, so tall. I liked that you were pretty bantery. I mean, I feel like we had the same sort of humour. It was pretty like just being quite harsh to each other. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. The flirting wasn't like out of touch, like I could tell that we were on the same kind of.
Nice. That was frost blue and the white too. Now we want a very, very, very light pink. Blush. So, yeah, this one will do.
Of all the bars in all of Windsor, that's the blue. Not at all. Oh, really? Very sorry about all this. Hey, Windsor. Half an hour, I think it's time that we got things sorted out.
That was blush. And now I want a very light purple for this one. We've got, let's try pale blue it's called. No, lighter we need. Oh, this one's 75 dark blue light. Dark blue light. No. Pale lavender. Yeah, we'll have that one.
Right. In the back room, Arthur.
disappointing stories that are unworthy of an old backhander. How long have we known each other? Long time, Jimmy. In all that time, did anyone ever doubt the spirit of the old backhanders? Never, Jimmy. What are we going to do with you, Arthur?
Green, grey, let's see what this one's
Silver,
like.
silver.
All the old backhanders chipped in.
All but one, Dave.
Yeah, well, that's this is from Mickey, Jimmy and Lee.
You never.
And I've got the ruby pull from me, Arthur. Congratulations.
Yeah, and here's the ruby and the shaving brush you like so much.
And me and Dora are going to take you and the wife out for a night on the town.
Here, come on, Ray, let's get popping. Drinks in the bar, everyone.
Mr. and Mrs. Daly on the occasion of their 40th wedding anniversary. I hope Arthur's all right. He's had a bad time with this club. He's put a brave face on things, but he's been very quiet.
He'll be all right there. I know, Arthur.
In 1953, Edmund was on the top of Everest, I knew Roy was on the throne, and Erd indoors looked like a lovely princess in a white silk dress. Do you remember that, Mickey? I had it made up out of that parachute you liberated from the biggest factory. Come on, Ray, you're past it. Give us a drink.
Just a minute. Here it is. There you go. Lovely. There you are, Mickey. Right, and here it is. Gentlemen, backhanders, I'd like to propose a toast. Absent friends, long may they remain so.
Kaiser Gruber himself was struck by shrapnel.
There we go.
After crawling for more than an hour, Kaiser Gruber was
Oh,
rescued and
nice.
put on the back of a horse.
Deep blue.
But his ordeal wasn't over.
Winter night, let's try this.
Et à un moment donné, mon cheval a fait un saut de saut, il est tombé et je trouvais chaud. Tout devenait chaud, et c'est le sang du cheval qui coulait sur mes pattes, et il y avait une balle qui s'était enfoncée, qui a traversé le cou du cheval, qui a enfoncé
It's
ici.
not black,
Et
is
alors,
it?
le cheval est tombé.
Don't.
It took Kaiser Gruber 2 more horses and 4 more hours to make it through Hell's Gate.
Where's Parisian blue number 69? That's what we're going to use.
Centaines et centaines de blessés et d'autres qui étaient dans la rivière, c'est pas passé, la glace est retournée, etc.
Right. So let's get round all the edges of everything. I don't need to rock up it somewhere.
Horses and carts of the movement overturning near the river. Soviet tanks shooting up the horses, driving over the carts and the wounded. So this horrific scene.
Le cheval a sauté et heureusement je me tenais, j'avais peur de tomber en avant et heureusement j'ai bien su me tenir, etc. Et alors j'étais mouillé jusque-là.
But eventually, Fernand Kaiser Gruber made it out of the pocket.
Quoi qu'il arrive désormais, il ne pourra jamais rien m'arriver de pire et je n'aurai jamais aucune raison de me plaindre. Et vous demandez à mon entourage, je ne me suis jamais plaint de quoi que ce soit et je ne me plaindrai pas.
At the end of the day, the seemingly impossible had been achieved. 40,000 men had escaped and made it out of Hell's Gate alive. But the man who had masterminded the escape, Wilhelm those who didn't make it. He died fighting the Russians to the last.
Smoky back now.
Back in Germany, the battle was portrayed as a great
Okay.
victory, full of
Yeah,
acts
I'll
of
run
heroism.
it.
The escape from the Chikazi pocket went down in history as the breakout of Hell's Gate.
What gave this particular incident's poignancy was the dramatic final stages of the breakout, because of the distance between the relieving forces and the breaking out forces, and running the gauntlet in battle. With little food.
Smoky back now, please.
Yeah. It's not on it here.
You. I don't want it now.
Here, put it on the table.
Now we've accomplished it. Wow, it's a little bit of a change, isn't it? Takes your breath away. I could
Okay,
not be
slow
happier.
down with
It's better
that.
than I could even imagine. I originally thought it'd be a black mat, but this is incredible. And we so much to look at. We really tried staying with black and the gold, which was so telltale Mr. Norm's. I'm very happy that he kept that because it still pays tribute to Mr. Norm. What do you think of that hood? In my mind, I had, two larger scoops. It's beautiful. I just love it. I love the way it curves like this and slinks in like that. He's an artist. So I know he could take that and make it look just as good or better than what I was originally looking for. Exactly. Around it, it's gorgeous. It has a very low bar feel. The new grill work on the front, again, gives it that clean look. Yeah, I love that you got the GSSR in it too. Jump in there. A couple of the other things we did, we got your shift light. This is beautiful right here. I just love the way it's just incorporated in the dash. So what is this set at now? It's set at 6,000 RPMs. Awesome. As long as I don't miss gear, that'll be perfect. Let's fire it up. I want to show you another little trick we did. Sounds just as mean as it always did. Little button right there on the dash. This one? Yep. When that's lit. Oh yeah, this is gonna. Oh yeah. I see tickets in my future. Oh, I love it. I can't wait to take it home. I love these spoilers. Gotta have the fin. These wheels here, they are absolutely incredible. To match in with the rest of the car, we did gold on the brakes. Being such a laid-back guy, when he first looked at the car, I thought he was gonna pass out. It looks timeless, from the gold vinyl to the way it looks now. Wow, just pops. This car was everything he was hoping for. Awesome. I don't know if there's a whole lot more you could do to this car to try and keep the quality heritage, the feel, the fit, the power. I know we can do it. Need some rubber? Let's go. Let's do it. All in all, the car came out perfect. The styling now matches the performance. This thing's got 100% kick-ass power. When the car was like it was loud. Now they gotta chase me down the street to see it because it's awesome. No one has ever driven my car, including my brother. Sorry, Rocky, but I let Dave drive it. Suck his fast, huh? Holy smokes, you could totally get in trouble with this. When you're sitting in this car, you're deep into those bucket seats, you feel the power, you hear the rumble. Man, that car just launches and goes. Would you say it's wicked? Wicked? I
Ash is back.
I love surprising people.
Psychological bombshells for German morale.
Roger.
Yeah, fireworks are going off.
Yeah, honey.
There's nothing else. Oh no, Jerry, you are a bore.
There you go.
Let's go
There
down.
you go.
Ah.
Fine.
Or spontaneous. The secrets. Forensics. Murder scene. Coming soon to 5-star and My 5.
To all our boys. Maybe see them soon.
Bye. Oh wow, this is weird.
For teenagers.
Using the S7 tooth of Big Red, we're pretty sure they're going to run their big hammer. Normally we'd run propane against hammers, but with how long theirs is, we're pretty sure they're going to overshoot our robot. I think it would be the most important thing to get another win in this fight. The more wins you have, the more likely you're going to be able to get into the round of 32, and that's our end goal.
We've taken some measurements off of their bar. We're convinced we're going to be able to slide them up in the air and then hit the underside of their robot. There's a little story about a robot named Malice that followed a little bunny down a rabbit hole. You know what's down in that rabbit hole? There was a tea party run by a mad catter. And at the end of that tea party, there was nothing left of Alice but crumbs.
It's Malice branded cat.
Yeah.
Robots activate.
Kenny, Martin basically tried to suplex you later, but he has a reason to be pumped up for this fight.
Yeah, you know, whoever wins this is basically guaranteed a spot in the round of 32. The stakes are very high for both of these squads.
Malice, Mad Catter, two undefeated teams looking to keep their perfect seasons intact. The gloves come off. Whoever can get to 3-0 here will basically solidify their spot in the round of 32. Buddy Sorial captaining Malice. Mark Mason for Mad Catter.
Oh no.
Let the battle begin. You disable whose primary weapon. Couple of big shots in the early going, and Malice get thrown around him a little bit. Oh, standing up. He's teed up. He's teed up, Chris. Whoa! Look at this. Malice is trying to shake himself so that he can get his wheels back on the ground.
Oh, I can't believe I've just done that.
Oh, come on. Get in there, Cassie. Come on. Come on, big fella.
How silly of me.
There you go. Wow. Lighten it up. But Buddy Sorial's bot still flailing like a turtle on its back. Well, Malice has got to do something. It's trying to shift itself. Can it get itself over? It's close. It's close.
No, Balance is getting counted down. And Matt Canner's just standing there looking at it saying, I'll take the W, thank you. Tip it over. No. Well, Kenny, a lot happened in a little bit of time, so why don't you break it down for us?
Chris, both teams came out aggressive. Their box rushes almost looked like a choreographed dance. But after an explosive start for both bots, Matt Canner clipped Malice's left wheel and gave it just a perfect touch. I can't blame Mark Mason for laying off there, but I do have to wonder.
Can't blame Mark Mason, did you hear that?
That rotational momentum makes it harder
Hey.
to move. It's physics, Chris.
Oh, my eyes are watering.
Hey! How's 3-0 sound?
You know, it feels great. I got a great crew. I got a great robot. It is driving fantastic. Everything is dialed in. You've seen 3 different styles from us. You got a lot more to see.
See those white detail pants.
Hey, Mark, there's
It's a
people
shame
that are
I've
watching
not
on
got
TV
them
at home
now.
that
They
were
would
rooting for
have,
you
this
to
picture
help
would
put
look so
Malice
much
back
better
over
if I
so
would have
life
had
can
them
continue.
now.
Did you consider that at all?
You know, Buddy is an incredible captain.
Sorry, I'm not
David
got
is my former
cold.
teammate. He's
It's
a
just my
great
eyes
strategist. We're not
are
going to give
making
them.
me
They're going to
sniffle.
give us the win. We're going to take it.
All right, so what about all your kids that you teach at community college? Are they getting straight A's this semester or what?
You know what? My students get the grades they earn, they work their tails off. You see the results in there.
Okay.
Thank you. My spice and scallops, avocado egg rolls, just fish wontons. I'm Mexican, Asian, Indian. Sounds like a fusion confusion. How are you?
Hi, how are you?
Nice to see you.
My name is Amy.
Amy, nice to see you.
Nice to meet you.
Likewise, I love that smile.
Thank you.
What's the style of food here? What is it? Is it classic American or
No, I think it's a classic Mexican.
with American twist?
That's right.
Or twisted chef?
Or it's
Is there a misprint on there, or is that me? Grilled Caesar salad?
no.
Really? The lettuce is grilled?
Huh? Chop it on the grill. You never heard of that?
No, it hasn't hit London yet. Okay, I'll start with that.
The grilled Caesar. No chicken, just.
Do you know what? Throw the chicken in there, why not?
Throw the chicken in
Yeah.
there.
I'll go for the, before you steal my knife before, say hello. Oh, yeah, my name's Kevin. Kevin, good to see you, buddy. Can I help you?
Yeah, we're thrilled to have you here. I hope you can make some sense out of it.
Yeah.
Kevin.
I need you.
Can you excuse me for a second?
Please. You're busy.
Yeah.
I thought it was a thief.
That was random. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what it is.
Excellent. What does Kevin do?
He's a bartender.
He's a bartender.
Yes, so he really shouldn't even be over here right now. So I
A
don't
bartender
even
that just pops up and clears tables. Multitasking. Okay, where are we? I'll go for the French fried oysters. I'll go for the grilled salad. And as it's ready, just send it. Thank you.
You're welcome. Coming in, chef. I'm bringing in his orders, okay?
Okay.
So be prepared.
To me, a chef Francis just another customer. I mean, as long as he likes my food, we're gonna get along just fine.
The salad.
Good to go? Rocking out.
Yeah, I think he's gonna love this salad. It's a grilled lettuce. I mean, can't go wrong.
Grilled salad.
It is grilled.
You're still amazed.
I'm shocked.
I've never thought about it, but it's true. Like, wait, why are we grilling lettuce?
Sorry for interrupting. Just 2 seconds. But this is a first for me. A grilled Caesar salad. Do you know if they actually grilled the lettuce? Could you just show a hand if anyone else has ever had a grilled Caesar salad before? Anybody here? Ladies? No? Sorry for interrupting. Oh, jeez.
get nervous when the chef serves me the butt of the lettuce. When you've got the butt of the lettuce on, you can never clean the lettuce properly. And unfortunately, it's not very nice inside. Dry chicken. The salad looks hideous. This is so spicy.
Everything is spicy, everything.
Jesus. Thanks, Tom.
Coming in, chef. Chicken is dry. The butt of the lettuce never should be at the end of the lettuce.
Okay.
And why does salad have to be spicy?
We're a Mexican-American cuisine.
Well, he's clearly not from Mexico, so.
First of all, Caesar salad is not from Europe, it's from Mexico. I mean, I'm the Mexican here, you're not. It's supposed to be spicy.
Oysters?
Oh, the flash fry?
Yes.
Thanks, Elliot. Are you kidding me? That's an oyster. Honestly, looks like a fossil from Jurassic Park. Wow, that is disgusting. Can you give me Richard, please? Sorry. Yes, sir. Sit down. Okay. When was the last time you sat down and actually ate off the menu?
I have not sampled the entire menu on a regular basis.
Yeah. I want you to close your eyes now. Please. Alright. Okay. And just try and identify that. Tell me what you taste there.
There's a lot of bread. Got a little heat.
Here we go again.
Yeah.
Something. All you right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Please, here you go. Please, thank you.
Rich needs to. It's about time for Rich to actually taste the food and see what's going on.
Don't choke me.
Yeah, it was the spice that got me at the end.
Yeah, the spice that got you. It's the bread that got me.
I give you that.
No good on the oysters?
Yeah, not good.
Next up is salmon.
Salmon. Let's live in hope. What happened?
I think he was just way too spicy.
Chef Jorge thought that he was going to impress Chef Ramsay with his food, and he was impressed. I hope that this is definitely like an eye-opener for him.
Your plate is really hot.
Don't worry, thank you, mate. Okay, I mean, salmon better sticky rice with a green curry beurre blanc. It's like the United Nations of main courses there. What's the style?
I guess it's a little convoluted, isn't it?
That's one way of putting it. Yeah. Okay. I want you to taste this. Go for the regular. I mean, just the combination of the rice is just hideous. The spice is ridiculous. The strawberries and the red onion ragu.
Yeah. I had no idea we had that many conflicts. The Chef Ramsay dissected it.
Yeah, I want you to hear that. Let's do the same for the yeah.
All right. Got more info for you.
Okay.
Here's the yellow board with green curry blanc, the strawberry ragu, and a sticky rice. You try it? Yeah. And we
Go
tried
to
it.
my food.
It is a little,
What?
To some of this.
Dang it.
Yeah.
Where's the chef?
That bloody time.
Okay, guys.
Yeah.
Into this. Okay.
Now he's watering up.
Alright, he said the proper
Give me that steak, please.
Nice.
the food. Seriously?
You've not been crying, have you?
I cannot believe I can stand there and tell
Yeah, because of you.
whichever idea was the grill Caesar salad was just hideous.
and the same thing I was grilled a salad.
The salad wasn't even clean. Had the butter lettuce on there. But forget the grilled Caesar salad. The biggest insult, the salmon. You're all over the place. The thought process. What restaurant did you train in?
I went to school.
What do you mean you went to school? Where did you go out and train before you opened your own restaurant?
I did it.
You didn't train.
Yeah, not at all.
Out of culinary school, you then went over to your own restaurant.
That is correct.
Really? Here's it in a nutshell. You're not qualified to stand behind the line, let alone run your own business. All you're doing is you're coming in here, trashing my background as far as where I've been, saying that all the food you ate today was okay? One man's opinion is not an issue. If you've got the arrogance to stand there and tell me that you think you're right, okay, you're gone. Listen, before you came here, all this things were working. Working in your little mind, or working in your mind?
I knew they needed to be tweaked.
Tweets?
Yeah.
This guy's just out of control. He doesn't have any authority to come in here and talk to me in that sort of manner. This is my restaurant. Show me some respect.
I gotta go.
it struggled with in its first fight was the floor.
Yeah, Chris, but the floor has seasoned quite a bit since then, so let's see if they're able to control things a little better here.
Both teams need this one. When it comes to making the tournament, 0-2 is a deep hole to climb out of. Let the battle begin. Extinguisher whips on the box rush.
Gigabyte has time to spin out.
Oh, buzzer shot. Extinguisher on his back, but is able to sell right. Wow. Extinguisher misses with the buzzer, and Gigabyte capitalizes. And Kenny
What I'll have to do is when my white detail pens come, hopefully tomorrow, I will finish off the detail and then just put a little picture up just to show you.
Another huge shot. How many of those can Extinguisher take?
There it is.
Team Gigabyte already celebrating. As for Extinguisher, that fire theme robot may need to call the real fire department themselves if they don't throw in the towel here. This one looking like it's going to be over.
He's going to count it out.
Yeah, this is going to be it. Gigabyte is going to keep its distance and save its shell. And pick up win number 1. Kenny, that was the second straight fight Extinguisher whipped on a box rush.
Yeah, if you give Gigabyte time to spin up, you're gonna feel the pain. Got that great hit on Extinguisher, and Extinguisher just wasn't right after that. Now here, his hammer's okay, and then watch this. This is the shot that twisted that hammer, and from there, they were sitting duck. But that hammer's not supposed to work that way.
Gigabyte was the clear favorite in this match, and they took care of their business. They not only won, but won in convincing fashion, improving their resume and making a statement. Hi, John.
Hi.
Team? Blimey, that's a big restoration.
At least Patrick's right about the tractor running, and after the steam clean, Henry and Sam drive over to collect the plough.
Hang on, can we go up with the draft a bit? Yeah? No, up with the linkage.
It's the first time they've tried to attach it to the tractor.
Left arm down, more. That's it, more. That'll do. Work. A little bit more. Work.
We're in, mate, we're in. Have you got a pin thing?
Yeah.
Good lad.
Work. Back a tiny bit. Back what? Tractor back. Alright.
Can't find them, grind them?
Stop. Tiny bit more. Work.
Need to make sure I wear my glasses next time.
You're all important.
My eyes have been watering.
Tree, look at that. That's it. That's it. We're on.
Right. Try picking it up.
Go to. Is it clear?
Yeah. Good to go.
Oh my word, look at that.
Henry and Sam set off to the workshop, hoping the tractor and plough
Oh, yeah.
would come together over the 10-mile trip. And at a pace that really drags even a snail, they make it in one piece.
I will come back tomorrow and I'll put all the details on. But yeah, that's a nice picture.
Rolling.
Mate, that went really well.
Seems pretty good. The wheels are straight.
Basically, what this is really is
There's a lot of detail to get in with a brush.
So
There you
the
go.
touch needs some special painting and body restoration. But Henry and Sam decide they'll work on the plough themselves.
The plough. Now then. Yeah, it's got a few loose nuts and bolts. Yeah, the moldboards seem pretty good, don't they? And I think
Okay
that's
then, people.
just the sharpening they
So I will
require.
come back and I will put all the little bits in when I get the detail pen. Yeah? Nice. Okay. Bye.